guys came back from the Dwarven planet and you killed Kursk and his mutated tumor self.
Mm-hmm. Nomi managed to get away.
No, we got away. I never know me. We can go back on.
Well, that's what he bravely ran away.
And you met the. Did you call them fire dwarfs? Is that what Nomi called them, fire dwarfs? What'd you call them?
Call them troopers. I mean, there was Smith and Smokey.
Smith and Smokey. Okay.
So there were Azeri? Is that what you're saying?
No. There's a tribe of dwarves.
You know when they...
You didn't speak Dwarvish, so what do you want to call them?
Well, I mean, I think at some point you said they were speaking Infernal.
That's true.
So...
Wait, were they speaking Infernal or Abyssal?
I was going to double checking. Actually, I don't know, because none of us spoke it, so we couldn't say. It could have been either or.
Right.
If it was Abyssal they were speaking, we'll just call them Abyssal Dwarves.
What was Infernal?
Then we'll call them Infernal Dwarves.
All right, I think they're Infernal Dwarves.
Those freaky dwarves with the creepy speech and the weird fire.
I think. And they jacked up your, they pimped out your hammer.
Yes.
You're right.
Because they wanted to know if it would work on a.
They did it for science.
It was for science.
Yeah.
Everything is for science. People need to understand.
Sometimes you get benefits. But when you arrive, all of the ports are full. So where would you like to land your dinghies? All the ports, all the berths, all of the slips. All of the slips are full. Where would you like to land your dinghies?
Where is our Loda?
Do we remember who was in the berth? Did you ask for that?
I thought gold.
Well, we said there was two dwarf ships. One of them wasn't gold. You had two different names.
There's two new dwarven ships.
Two new dwarven ships.
And 4 human ships.
Yes.
And all pretty much look like pirates, not.
Wait, wasn't one of them shit all poop?
No.
Fiddledome?
Yeah, that one.
No, that one we already destroyed. Destroyed.
We sold it back to like
2 weeks.
Yeah.
2 weeks of right.
It was longer than that. Well, a week right plus it was before that when you got rid of the ship.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, Spider-Man was the one we raided. Yeah. But no,
So there are places to sit down on outside basically of the space station, but the places to get in are the 6 berths. So you're gonna have to walk through one of them. That's why I'm asking. Who do you want to park between and walk in, or where do you want to have the auto goblins drop you off so you can walk in?
Between whom and whom? Who's out there?
Right. Well, there were 4 humans and 2 dwarves, but that's all you know.
are all the ships occupied right now, or does it look like they just docked and then they left the ship?
They docked and they just look like they have skeleton crews. Doesn't look like anybody's just arriving or getting ready to leave. So people are either off buying and selling goods or maybe just a little R&R.
Okay.
But there are skeleton crews on each ship.
Okay, so is it the 2 dwarf ships here and then the 4 human ships here?
Yes.
Okay,
then
we are going to land in between these 2 human ships over here.
You're going to land between 5th berth and the 6th berth?
Yes.
And then walk into one of them?
Hello.
You got to go in one door or the other.
How's it going?
Stupigram.
And they shout down to him, he goes, yeah, we'll be shipping out in the morning. You can have our berth then.
Actually, you know what? If that's the case,
He wouldn't say so. I'll just skip that.
It was 5.
He wouldn't pick, so I just skipped that part. Okay, fine.
Yeah, 5.
Guys are 5 announced that they're leaving in the morning.
All right, that's cool.
They see you back there with your ship. They see you come in your dinghies. But they let you walk on in and just said, we'll be out in the morning.
Okay, that's the case. Thank you for letting us know.
Yeah, they welcome you through. You need to go in and pick up any supplies?
Actually, we do have to pick up a few supplies.
Go on in. We'll make sure and flag your ship on our way out so they can park.
Much obliged.
And then one of the guys kind of looks like he was sleeping. Wakes up and says, "Hey, you guys aren't citizens of the Empire, are you?" And then they all just laugh.
What did you say, sir?
You guys aren't citizens of the Empire,
Hilarious.
right? All right, and then you walk past their ship and you go out into the entrance hallway outside the bird. And there's your buddy. Nope.
Oh, the Loda?
The Loda. What's the Loda's name?
Loda.
Got it right here,
The
sir.
Loda buddy's name.
He's got a name.
Faka.
Faka.
Yeah.
Faka.
What's up,
And he goes, hey, how's it going, man? Check out this sweet new job I got. Are any of you gentlemen and or ladies and or other beings of different genders citizens of the Empire? If so, I will need to collect 10 gold pieces per day as part of our new immigration law. He just looks and he laughs. This is great, right? I get paid to do this.
Are you learning more?
Not really, no.
Well, actually, that
Man,
right was...
some people stop and talk, tell me where they came from and how they're not in the Empire, and like, I'm going to charge them.
Are you learning less?
The only one dumb enough to actually claim to be part of the Empire is that Rambe guy in the cloak. He's paying $10 a day to stay here. Rambe, the cloaky guy. You didn't see
The
him
guy who
on
sent us on a mission.
Oh.
Yeah. Owners charged him $10 a day just to stay here. It's hilarious.
Let's see, yeah, it's coming first. You made it but laugh.
But he gave up his position as a loader. I mean,
Right, now, yeah.
No, he's immigration. Just looking to talk to people coming to you.
people like immigration. They don't like people that are loading Empire goods. They kind of chum.
Where can we find some ha ha ha?
Right. So I should slap you. One last job.
Go back to loading.
Go back to loading. I just think, no. You're getting tired, aren't you? You can admit it. I know. You're probably human, right? My scanning this correctly?
Yeah.
Just give me the character.
I'm loving it so much.
Sorry.
It's bringing me so much joy.
I know the brain's hollow.
I mean, honestly, it's not bad setup.
It's better.
Well, think about it.
We'll see
People
if
love
his
the
information
immigration.
is. If his information gets to be more shit than it was, then we won't pay him.
How on earth could that be possible?
We can just cut him.
No, you can just
Maybe
stop
walk him down
paying.
a short period.
You can just stop
Long walk.
But also on the other end, if you
Pearl,
come back
did you
with-
design this one?
I don't know why you guys think Pearl is so bloodthirsty. All she did was offer people cookies and talk to them. She knocked on doors.
Or burn them. One of the two.
Hey, that depends. Did they accept the cookies?
Nope, you don't want any cookies? That's us.
That is suspicious because they're really good.
It's like, okay, if you don't come back, that's my permission.
I won't grab his ankles.
I'm I'm up there. I'm being friendly. I'm asking the questions. It's all good. This whole immigration thing is just a joke. Eleanor just wants to charge Harambe $10 a day.
But are you you're getting any information?
Sure, yeah, like these guys here, you just came through their thing. They just came in and offloaded another bunch of those spicy pickles.
Spicy fish.
Another load of those spicy fish. So I imagine
Wait,
the
do that again.
Let's just rewind.
That's really good. I'm having a great time today.
I had an etch a sketch when I
So I imagine those Atlantis guys are going to be back pretty soon. We got a whole nother load of those. The guys next door, they actually brought in a bunch of silver. People eat with it.
Silverware.
Yeah, silverware. Silverware. Yeah.
More than spoons.
I mean, like you can't just eat with your hands, right? But it was all made of silver. And I'm not sure if Eleanor's going to be finding a buyer or just melting that down for coins. Man, everybody's a pirate. You don't ask questions.
You don't ask those kind of questions. However,
My guess is it was headed to one of those big fancy resorts. They took it, they brought it here, and now the big fancy resort's going to come pick it up from Eleanor. Basically buy back their own shit.
Yay. Capitalism.
we are creating job security, people. That's what we're doing here. Anywho, the ones who brought in the spicy fish, have they indicated where they're getting that from? Because I imagine they're not stealing, much less making.
Why not steal?
Oh, I think they're stealing.
They're bringing it here.
Yeah,
We brought stuff here that we didn't steal.
that's
They
true.
don't necessarily know that or believe
But it was
that.
kind of
Bad shit.
you know,
Burn the gunpowder.
Yeah.
but we're talking
We
about
didn't steal
green
that.
card goods versus red card goods. You know what I'm talking about? No, because then you guys play sheriff and none
Yes.
I am aware of the
Yeah,
damn thing.
you got my green card then.
I haven't played that game in so long. I played it one time.
Right. I mean, spicy
I
fish,
watched
you
them
just
play
show
it.
up in one of these resort planets and you sell them to the fancy restaurants, right? Unless you stole it. Gunpowder, on the other hand, where are you going to sell that? You're going to sell people who do steal it.
That's how we
I mean,
keep the market
an
alive.
army, they make their own gunpowder or buy it from somebody that they're protecting or whatever, however armies are got them.
He's just
Yes,
a loader.
yes.
So, I mean, that's it? That's all you know?
One more
What do you know?
I don't know. Where's the other shit? What about slip 3?
I'm sorry, I didn't talk to those guys.
We don't
He's
know.
over here by
So them dwarves down there.
5 and 6.
Them dwarves down there, they had some crazy stories. Evidently, they just got those ships a couple weeks back.
Back, so- Well, we know where you got them from because those are, if I remember correctly, they are Imperial ships. Just
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stolen Imperial ships.
Which means there was another force sent to look for Admiral Kurtz. They failed because they got too close, etc., etc.
Yeah, they talked about how they were riding rockets through the sky and landing on their ship.
That's funny.
Straight up.
Yeah, so now they're here, looking for, I guess I'd say looking for work, looking for targets, let's put it that way. Maybe you guys could deal with them?
I have no idea.
Multi-ship raid kind of thing?
He has an idea.
I have no idea.
He has an idea.
Send them to the bug world. We take them out.
We send them to the bug road, and then we take them out.
After they harvest.
Send you the bubble so they can harvest.
That's a better plan. I like that. See, I started. You just added on to it. Just made it better.
That's what we call teamwork.
Yes.
Teamwork.
That's how they say the dream works.
There's one guy on the big ship that says that way too often. That can slap the shit out of me. And I'm gonna end up working with that guy here by the end of the month.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so they came in completely empty. So
Slip 3?
1 and 2.
Completely.
Completely empty 1 and 2.
They didn't have anything to offload. Nothing for the loader to unload.
That
Yeah,
ain't
right. They're on
suspicious.
day 1 pirating.
Oh, your dwarf on Slip 3?
1 and
1
2.
and 2.
Why didn't you
That's
accept
number
the
five,
sub
six.
3?
We were down here by 5 and 6, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that was
One
Spice
and
and
two
Fish
are the
and the silverware.
Got it.
oh, so
Spicy
1 and
fish
2
and
are the
silverware.
dwarves guys, but there's,
Right.
there's 2 of them. There's 2.
Yeah, they're
You
in
can send both
1 and 2. Yeah. They load up, we shoot them, they blow up, no more dwarfs.
We just want to get rid of the torches. I thought you were just trying to get more gunpowder.
I mean, if there's a way we could get the gunpowder off of the ship before we blow it up.
But no, I'm thinking back to that first encounter we had where we saw them just covered in shit, shot up there, boom. I like that.
Where the triple loaded processing ship was waiting for their other 2 buddies to come back and off the fire thing.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Lord, but I don't think this is such a good idea.
Well, it also depends on what else we get, because we still gotta go talk to Corporal Harambe.
Harambe!
And then do we want to try selling more gunpowder to? Actually, we need to swing by Eleanor to see if she was able to offload the gunpowder we left with her, basically on consignment, so we get the rest of our money.
Well, that's been 2 weeks. I remember nothing.
I don't remember from week to week. So.
Man, you should talk to the guy who caused that. Caused us to miss a week.
Oh, yeah, no, I definitely should.
He's right there.
Seems to adversely affect you.
But anyways, so yeah, like she gave us 50 gold per barrel up front. So go ahead and see if she's was able to sell off what we had supplied her with. Collect our money here. Go there, collect our money there.
Yeah.
So, I'm afraid to ask, but is there a credit union of Nassau? Because we're gonna have a lot of money on hand if that's the case.
Well, you've been converting all the diamonds, right? I mean,
Well, we haven't been converting all the diamonds. It was given to us as diamonds.
Right.
Big difference.
okay. Those aren't that big.
You guys need
They're heavy.
a treasure chest. Like real
Really?
pirates.
We don't have treasure chests on ship. Well, we need to buy a treasure chest to keep on ship.
Is there a treasure store around in this area?
Who said I was quartermaster?
Right now
You
you're just
take the
keeping it
notes.
in barrels.
Right.
If you know what we have, you must be in charge of what we have.
Hey, want to get on pulling?
The one that does the polling.
So are we heading up to the tower?
No. Let me go with Harambe first. He should be at the click clacks.
Click the clacks.
But looking at where he's at on this map, he's not at click clacks.
No, he's a quick back section to the roll out.
Okay, you had it up here.
What?
The stopper.
Oh,
Yeah.
He's a quick X. You guys going to quick X?
Yes.
Alright.
Yay, click clack.
Right. Come on, Schlocker. We'll see you next time.
So you come in Click Clacks, and Click Clacks looks like it's doing great. Lots and lots of gamblers. Doesn't look like particularly high stakes. The game you guys were playing was obviously, got pretty out there. What was that girl's name?
Did I write it down?
I hope
Did
so.
I write it down?
George?
Little George.
Yes.
Little George.
Yeah. There was John McDougal, Billy Quick, and Little George.
Little George. Little George was throwing a lot of money around. You guys are throwing a lot of money around. Harambe was just like trying to make conversation and paying to sit there.
So is this now an opening?
Yeah, the 2 inches.
Oh, okay then. Hey, Click Clacks is doing well.
Yeah, so you guys are like, hey, new door, let's go that way. So you can see that all the tables have 4 people in them, and so Harambe is actually sitting at the bar. It looks like there's a couple of like dining room size tables over here, but all of them, but all the big ones are card tables, and they're all full. And there's people sitting at the small tables that look like they're waiting for a turn to play. Because with only 8 card tables, I guess it's only 7. 7 card tables, that one in the back is too close to the wall. That's like the replacement table. It's where the dealers sit when they're all break. That means only 28 people can play at a time, and there seems to be more patrons than that. So it looks like Click Clack is doing really good, selling his drinks and sandwiches to the card players.
Was he also selling the Spice Fisher too?
He was, but they ran out. They just got a little bit out of the shipment, and the rest off the road. That's how things usually go here. Menus changing all the time. Depends on what's in.
Back of a truck, you know.
Yeah. Whose brother-in-law knows a guy, that kind of thing.
Who happened to get inside said truck and kick stuff off.
But you see Harambe sitting patiently on a bar stool, just surveilling the room. It'll take more than a second before he sees you. He gives a little wave with his, and, he's all covered up, but when he waves, there's his little monkey hand. Otherwise, it could have been anybody in the room.
I'm suddenly hoping he's a monk. That way he can fight with Monkey Paw. I couldn't remember if that's what you said he was or not. I thought he was a rogue. Oh shit, a rogue monk. That's a scary combination. Especially if he goes Pappy Assassin. And then monk is Shadow Monk. Damn it, give myself ideas. Stop this. Okay.
So you guys just going over there to check it to
I have an excellent. Where's that one? Elbow lead? Right? No. Right? No.
Corner of the bar.
What? Right there. And stand up on the stool.
There's no stool.
There's no stool.
Yeah, there's actually only one stool, and it looks like it was put in. It was put in for Harambe, because he was taking up table space, and he doesn't.
So I can't even see above the ball.
No. But this seat over here is empty on the dealer's break table. You wanted to just.
Oh, dealer's break.
Yeah, there's
So
no dealer here right now. If you
okay,
wanted to just take that chair,
I'll go.
spin it around or whatever.
I'll go.
So you're gonna go sit at the table, but face him.
Actually, can I just turn around and stare at Harambe?
Just be cool like him. Give him a nod.
Yeah.
All right. Nod. All right. What do you guys do?
I come up and actually sit at the bar next to Harambe.
There's no seats. I just told you that.
I was making notes. I was making other notes.
There are no bar stools.
Okay.
But it looks like one has been installed specifically for Harambe.
And I stand
Standing.
next to Harambe. I order 2 bourbons.
Okay.
And a pint.
2 bourbons and a pint. Okay. And Harambe says, good news from headquarters. Job's done then.
Indeed.
He goes, any trouble with the local?
That is a subjective question. I didn't find much trouble with them. I don't know about the rest of my companions.
Says, I'm sure you noticed on your way in, 2 more of my ships are in the berths.
Apparently that happened either before our arrival on planet or right as we were departing.
I believe it was just after your departure. Might have been very close, depending on how much time you spent there. A certain Commander Crystal seems to have made a mistake with her fleet.
I do believe we saw her.
Lost 2 of her 5 ships.
Then that must have been right as we were there, because I do believe we saw this Crystal shout something about Charlie don't serve.
He says, I believe that was dwarves don't wakeboard. That was one of her favorite things to say. She didn't make it.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. Which is probably just as well. Her command would have been in jeopardy had she survived.
Considering she lost 2 ships, I would expect none less.
Sucks to suck.
We were concerned, though, as she was a big fan of Admiral Kurtz.
Was she now?
Yeah, but you don't think she had any contact with him, do you?
When we saw her, she was going the opposite direction of Kurtz. So, based on that, it's hard to really say. She could have been acting on his behalf. She could have just been doing what she do.
He just goes, okay.
Okay.
Says, unfortunately, I don't have your diamonds with me. I have a terrible problem on this station with muggers. And I got tired of killing people. So I asked Eleanor to make a very big deal about holding my money so that we could cut down on the number of deaths.
That's hilarious.
You know what? That is actually not a bad way of thinking.
Well, it's how we treat citizens in the Empire.
Okay. Well, as a chance would happen, we're actually planning to go and speak with Eleanor here shortly.
Oh, well, I'll be glad to accompany you in order to withdraw. Do you realize you charged me a fee to hold my money? That's usually not how investments work. But nevertheless.
My run-ins with banks is you get charged no matter what. No matter where, no matter who.
Yeah. Yeah, she did charge me a small fee, but still within the budget of the operation. And also, they have a new policy here now for citizens of the Empire have to pay a visa fee. It's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard of. Again, I wear a cloak. That's what I do.
So that you go back. Like, it costs money to stay here. Go home.
Oh, well, it's a paltry sum. I mean, you know how much I'm paying you. My operating budget is well beyond that.
I mean,
Perhaps they underestimated.
Could you make a case to somehow be beneficial to the city of Nassau or spaceport of Nassau or like
Spaceport, city.
Right? Have you applied for a residency?
Well, no, I mean,
I believe he would still be charged because he's a citizen of the Empire.
Right, but until you're
citizen of the Empire, I mean,
That's really what it comes. That's the point.
Yes.
Are you a citizen of the Empire?
Yeah. Soldier for the Empire. I can't
well
pass myself off as
right,
not
they
a
want you to
representative.
leave. They want you to leave.
You know.
Well, they should have charged more. Would have made it a priority.
Okay, 2 things here. One, don't tell them that loud.
Oh, yes, of course. I'm not going to offer to pay them more.
The second thing, the type of stuff you're doing here, maybe you should always downplay that you're part of the Empire. That way, you can do the shady things you need to do. Shut up, man. And they don't have defectors. We just killed one. And learned that there was another one.
I mean, there are things I do that people should know the Empire has been done. But I would rather let them know that the Empire has a presence here than have them discover it and then they start blaming everything on us. Right?
Right. Like you're dead defector on a planet and you've been talking to us for 20 minutes now. Other times before. No one's gonna put that together.
Well, I mean, I can't believe there were any witnesses to your job.
No, not the job.
Oh,
No one in the bar.
Well, I'll just say no. That wasn't us. It works every time.
Hey, one me.
Anyway, if you gentlemen are ready, I'm sorry, would you like to finish your hand? Then we can go up to, I don't know, to get your recompense.
Sounds good. I finished mine like 5 minutes ago.
I picked up it. Okay. And then we all head back to Eleanor. And of course at Eleanor, there's that specific intimidation design where when you check in at the counter, Corporal Rambe, I'm here to withdraw the funds to pay my good friends here. And they say, we'll check with Miss Eleanor, but I'm sure she'll see you right away. And then you have to wait while they walk up all the stairs and walk up all the stairs. Like the thing she does, right?
Have you ever noticed that not a single one of Miss Eleanor's employees are fat?
It's true.
We must have a great diet. I don't know.
Well, they're all ex-loaders, too.
Even the women? Yeah. Well, I don't recall seeing it. You never mentioned they were also female.
Oh, yeah, they're female loaders.
It was always the men, because you always described them as being ripped, wearing the short pants with suspenders. I don't recall you describing any women like
women
that.
ripped wearing short pants and suspenders.
No, he was always male. He was very clear. It was male. And when we found out it was Eleanor, I was like, okay, she's got a type.
She's got a type.
Of course she's got a type. Male and female.
It's just about the same.
Ripped.
Not judging at all. You do you.
Although you did notice that most of the women tend to be younger, whereas the men vary in age from late teens to just about can't lift a box no more.
Definitely ain't judging her.
So she fires women more often.
or they do other things.
I was about to say,
Or that.
Hey, they-
Turnover for diversity is.
actually, yeah, you've only described him as human. I don't think you described him as
No, yeah, all human.
Okay.
No, none of the letters were anything but human. And Eleanor herself. All right, so you guys go upstairs.
If they,
A little army of walls.
was that you?
What?
Did you message?
No.
You message? Who is it? What do you want? Jesus, what? Killing me.
Where do you stand?
You're
You're just standing frank because you're talking to people.
well, yeah, I mean, I prefer to be,
And you're standing back
next
so you can
to-
see over everybody anyway.
I prefer to be standing next to Ronnie, but I guess it isn't loud. Ah. Ooh, that is scary.
Is it Susan?
Susan's been the clipboard.
Yeah, she's been like,
If you'll just
Eleanor's-
follow me,
Oh,
please.
that's-
Well, no.
More like Gal Friday.
Yeah,
PA.
higher up than that. PA is probably. And she says, "Oh, Harambe, I see our friends have returned. I trust all your business went well." Did you have any goods you needed to offload there?
Well, it depends. Were you able to finish off the last goods we left with you?
Yes, actually, we did. We were able to sell those rather quickly.
Very good. We might be able to come across some more. Now the question is, how much would you be willing to take? Because this last go was 50. I think it was 50.
Yeah.
Yeah, 50 barrels. I'm pretty sure it was 50 barrels.
Yeah, it's 50 pounds.
50 to 80 a barrel. Because I opened my mouth.
No, he talked her back into the original. She was just joking around. I thought it was 100 barrels. 100 barrels, 50 down payment.
50 gold per, yeah.
5,000.
Yeah.
Or 100 diamonds, which then you multiply and the wrong number.
Yeah.
And then you're like, whoa, we got this money.
So yeah, it was 100 barrels because it was 100 diamonds. Yeah. So yeah, we might be able to come up with more. I don't know if it's the same amount, but it could be.
And she's, well, I'll take what you have, but up to the similar amount with similar arrangements. As popular as it is, I don't want it to be stolen. So small risk for both of us.
Okay. Well, with this,
So no larger a lot than 100 barrels, if you don't mind.
well, then, if that's the case, would it be plausible for us to do, say, half that and
Oh, yes,
maybe
of course.
do raise a bit on the price? Renegotiate, essentially. Because the last negotiation went so fucking well.
What was the final price online?
105.
105.
Yeah.
And so she says, 50 barrels this time?
We'll probably do 50 barrels.
But 110 for the final price.
Over here with the original.
I think it's 105.
Well, originally it was 120.
That's
Then
what
you
I thought.
fucked up.
I know. See, I opened my mouth.
That's why I'm actually trying
Is it 120 or is it 105?
Originally,
Yeah, I think
originally it was 120.
120.
He was trying to push for 125 because I was trying to do at least half.
No, I think it was 120 on the previous trip. But on this trip, it was 105, and you didn't like the 105, so she said 80, and you stepped in and made it to 105.
No, I thought it was 120, and I tried to make it 125, and then she was like, "Fuck you."
It was. We were trying to get a little more,
Right.
but yeah, fuck over here.
No.
Anyways,
Because I think last time she paid you 120. You wanted 125, but she'd offered you 105. You insisted on 125, so she lowered it to 80. And he stepped in and it became 105.
Okay.
Sure.
That makes. Okay, so.
But these are 105.
All right.
And so now she's willing to just bump that up 110 this time.
Okay, I'm gonna try for 120 and hopefully settle at 115.
Okay, go ahead and make a persuasion roll.
And again, casually.
Actually, you know what? Make a charisma roll.
Ooh, just straight
Oh, fuck.
charisma.
Oh. You're not good at that?
No.
All right.
Well, you
Stick to it.
This is why I do persuasion because.
Well, I thought maybe Eleanor was getting kind of sweet on Abel. Was getting kind of sweet on Abel, but I didn't realize that you're not good at that. Yeah.
Well, I decided to do another.
You're doing persuasion with no flirting whatsoever.
I could try.
But his charisma's real low.
Charisma's low, or my persuasion. Well, I mean, persuasion can still be a part of flirting. You just do it a different way.
If she's gonna start that.
A wink here, a raise the eyebrow there.
Maybe someone small.
All right, so it's your choice. Either persuasion. Is it persuasion?
It is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You
But I
just
have
have a
proficiency
state,
bonus.
but not a good modifier.
Yeah. Well, again, I
Right.
decided to do 2 feats this level up instead of the 1 feats, and then
Yeah.
that would have been one of the
What are the odds to bump up kind of thing?
yeah, because that would give me a modifier.
Okay. So you tell me, you want to do it with or without flirting?
I'm gonna do it with, and
Straight charisma.
so that's just straight charisma. Is that what that is? You know what?
You may do a
You know what? Let's try it. You know what?
Wait, man, who do you Chris?
I am going to do it. What? Not how this works.
He's trying to.
That one.
Oh, not this one.
That's a saving.
Oh.
He's proficient in saving throw.
So am I.
Anyway, try and flirt with the girl.
So here we go. All right, here we go.
And you're not throwing in the D4?
18.
And you're not even throwing in the D4?
Huh?
You're not even throwing in the D4?
I didn't realize I could. If I could, yeah, I
I
would.
thought that's what you were like.
That's what I was. That's what
Yeah,
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 Okay, why is it rolling?
Okay. 21.
And she goes, you know, for this smaller lot, 120 is sufficient. But I would have to ask that after your business is concluded, you come and have dinner with me.
I'd be doing that.
Dang.
What y'all having for dinner, Grandpa?
He's like, I'll be there too.
This is the actual war game. Give it Jeff.
I'm hungry.
What are you eating? You bring food? And then,
You did a play for me.
and then she said,
I would say it's a doggy bag, but no, it's a hippo bag.
I assume that Corporal, you were here to pick up your valuables as well?
Wait, look at me. I mean, you're Harambe.
Oh yeah, I'm around it. But he's standing next to you, so I'm looking next to you.
There's a Harambe. Bang!
And he says, yes, and so he steps forward. She whips out a bag like she was expecting him. Because, you know, you had to climb all the stairs, right?
Right,
So
yeah.
she's totally prepared by the time you get there. So he steps forward, she holds out the bag, and she goes, and you too, Abel, I have your money right here. And you notice she actually has 4 small bags, and she just gives you 2 of them. And she has 1 larger bag that she gives to Harambe. And about the time she's handing Harambe the money,
He gets shanked.
no.
Just like myself.
Up the stairs comes.
Considering I'm in front or behind him, no, he's not going to check.
Up the stairs comes Kylo Tool Bacher.
Oh, Helen Toolmaker. Helen Toolmaker.
Helen Toolmaker comes telling Toolmaker, and he goes, forgive me, ma'am, forgive me. It's an emergency. I need your assistance immediately. And Susanna, who's like Susan's understudy, comes running out in front of him and says, sir, you cannot. She goes, I'm sorry, ma'am. He insisted it's an emergency. All I could do was keep up with him as he ran the stairs.
And you're not really impressive.
And he goes, one of my experiments has escaped, and I need your assistance. All of the populace of Nassau is in danger. Is in danger. I'll take whatever punishment you want to give, but you know I care about the people of Nassau, and this is a big mistake.
Trying to figure out what he's basing this off.
Yeah, I was
Because there's so many things it could
what
be.
movie is this?
Oh, it'll be obvious in just a minute.
Me, hand outreach to clean money, stops and look at the sudden, one of my experiments has escaped. Well, he was addressing Eleanor again. You're Eleanor, man.
Elazar says, I have my best troubleshooters right here. Why don't you explain to us what the problem is?
Hell yeah, let's go hunt.
Go shoot some trouble. He's ready to shoot some trouble.
And he goes, well, as you know, in order to assist with childbirth, we go through a lot of healing potions here on the station. And so I was trying to convert one of my owl bears in order to actually, vomit up healing potions. And and I couldn't get what? No, but I was trying to make it that way. So we can have more healing potions ready for all of the women folk. And I got it to produce them, but I couldn't get it to throw them up. And so I tried a few more variations and thought perhaps I could, have it do the heroin potion, or a haste potion, something with some commercial value, and perhaps that would, it help with the expulsion process, and it just made it worse. And now, after it basically regurgitated and swallowed its own haste potion, it ripped my entire lab apart and got out into the.
So you have super fast regenerating owlbears all the loose.
Just one.
Just one. Oh,
okay, what are we basing it on?
Oh man, I'm still trying to figure it out.
Cocaine bear.
No wonder why you had heroin on the mind.
Heroism. And she says, and where is this beast now? And she goes, it's still on the surface. It's still on the surface. So there's no reason to think that it would try and go in the below. And she's like, what have I told you? And he's, I'm sorry, ma'am, but it's still in the public areas of Nassau, but we should get to it as quickly as possible.
Where did you last? See. I think it's got my answer.
You can imagine it moves quite quickly. So by the time I ran up these stairs, that information would already be useless.
I'm sure you can follow the path of destruction.
That's generally how we find these things.
It's also how people find you, coincidentally.
What's on fire? We should check it out.
Yeah, then last time you guys were like, no, we're not. There's fire over there.
But I went the Clyde method on that one. But there's a fire, we're going to check. No.
we're skipping the fire.
This is why nobody likes you guys.
That's what we call a side quest. I'm on the main quest line.
I'll do side quests as and when I need to. At that particular junction, I did not need to. This particular one is kind of a need to because it's going to fuck with the populace.
Right.
Well, it's not a side quest.
And Harambe says, ma'am, I would be glad to assist. And she goes, I don't need the Empire's help at all. Do I, gentlemen?
Oh, and
thank you. As a group, she just refers to the gentleman, which is individually. She tries to remember your genderlessness.
Like it's Spanish. 50 girls and one guy. Oh.
Then, yes, we will definitely go hunt down this heroin owlbear. Owlbear. I could use another pelt.
And he goes, please, before it wreaks havoc on the population. And she says, we're going to need to discuss the assets that you'll be forfeiting for this favor, and what portion of them are going to my troubleshooters. Thank you again, gentlemen. If you could get
We'll be on our way. And we just got a freaking lab for our artificer. Just so you know, that's basically what's happening here.
What artifice? You guys don't have an artifice.
Shoot to kill.
You have a friend that makes things.
The old parents. Oh, please, kill it. I am still trying to decide whether this line of experimentation is worth pursuing again. It
is
didn't
not.
work.
It is not.
Don't take it, girl.
Oh, bomb it up.
Well, we promised that we would bring it back alive. So after we've blown it to pieces, we're safe. We did our best. Cool.
There we go.
Harama hands you the diamond that you walk out.
Oh, and Eleanor, thank you. We'll be back to collect the next payment.
And dinner.
And dinner.
For dinner.
Now for you. I treat you well.
And the Lance Corporal says, I'll meet you up at Quick Clacks again.
Here we gotta go. You heard the lady? Go.
Did
We're
you
about to
meet
jump
any-
out the window.
We have to meet a Quick Fix for season also.
But
Well,
if
he's
you
got
guys
those for
decide
free.
you want to
No,
sell,
we already got that.
where he's gonna be.
So as we're walking down,
It's also where little George is.
so it's just the three
Oh,
of us, yeah?
was Little George there?
No, he's actually grounded right now.
Because I don't recall seeing Little George. I was actually looking for Little George.
No, they were all small stakes games.
It's the only kind little George is allowed to play at this point. But she doesn't find it any
It's not exciting.
fun.
So you guys just head downstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, so as we're walking down, do you hear?
Hastily, if you will.
Can we say, did you hear what is this guy talking about? Still on the upper surface? What's the underneath? That guy slipped up and said something.
Yes, he did. He did.
So
Something we will talk about on our way down by ourselves.
Yes, that's what you're doing. You're on your way down.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
They got talking amongst the three of you.
Secret basement.
We got secret bases.
We gotta find all this.
Secret dogs.
Do you have any speed bonus?
Yeah, next level.
30. Oh, 30 barbarian. And Drow,
I can
30,
swim.
35.
Yeah, I can swim.
How fast do you?
I'm still 30.
So she has a. So, Virgil. I forgot your last name though. We didn't write down one of those texts.
I don't think I have anyone written up.
No.
You don't have any.
All right, I'll get to it, guys.
So Virgil has no
Use
trouble
my
keeping up with
trees,
you
though.
guys as you rush down the stairs.
Pick him up.
But that's what you're doing, huh?
What if I just fall down?
You don't fall in all tuck and roll.
How much damage do I take?
Well, unfortunately, the stairs are only these
It's really
25
good,
feet,
though.
and then you have to run around and then fall down again.
I make an acrobatics check.
That would be. I mean, there was once a pig that dove down a spiral staircase. They're going to avoid a vampire. They only works on a spiral staircase, right? You can't just. There's
Well, that
landing.
particular spiral staircase didn't have rails. So the second it went down, it would go off. Just saying. Now I remember that spiral staircase.
Luckily it is fun.
It's just in the pyramid, so it's solid stone in the spiral staircase.
Oh, she needed his
Oh, speaking of the Bloodthirsters stole the Chronicles of Nailsplit. I don't know what they're going to do with them.
You're gonna make a special guest
They took
appearance.
them all.
Why need to make a special
They were supposed to take copies of their Lithotep pages, and they decided they would just steal them all.
Girl took bail.
But they did successfully remove the fancy necklace without busting the head off.
All Julia is also from Nail Split.
Okay, we need to figure out if I was able to revive Estor. Yes, Snake, Esty are going Bloodthirster hunt.
Bloodthirster hunt. Well, they're going to be fighting the Lithotep next week. They'll be out of reach.
Okay.
No special guest appearance on Friday?
Well, yeah, I could do it. I have Fridays off.
That was kind of, well, show up. I can't remember. I thought of a reason, but
When we did that big war thing with the mechs and all that,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden you're like, these guys just
Right,
they just
double grease.
That was probably when you were gonna have them come in.
Hmm.
Which that would have been cool.
Okay, so you guys are just going down the stairs.
And we're talking about that.
Yes.
Slip up from Susan.
Susanna.
Suzanne.
Oh no, that
No,
was actually Killing Toolmaker.
No, Kelly Toolmaker came up, but it was Suzanne who
was
was with him.
it.
No.
Susanna was with him.
Oh,
Yeah.
Toolmaker is the one who did the slip.
Yeah.
So, do you know where this toolmaker guy lives?
Yeah, you went to his shop
He's not. His name is.
and tried to sell him some gunpowder, but he lowballed you even during the shortage. So you blew him off.
Yeah, you got a better deal.
Yeah. Okay.
And then he sent those thugs after you. Wonder which I know, man.
Yeah.
You remember killing me, Albert?
Oh, I do. Because I took his pelt.
I was just
Well, I
using
actually
Albert's too
scratched
much.
it.
No, you don't remember.
I had intended to take its pelt, but it got cleaned up by the time we left.
That's true. Okay, cleaned up.
So this one I'm getting.
Okay. If it doesn't explode.
If it doesn't explode, yes.
Yes, you do know where her shop is.
So
We know where his shop is.
In relation to the spire versus the shop, how far is it?
It's about halfway back to the ships, but
So 20 minutes?
off to the, if you're headed towards the ships, it's off to the left.
Still around 20 minutes then.
Yeah.
Okay, so we were tracking an owlbear, fast one. Did he confirm it was regenerating as well?
Yeah, he said he had gotten it to produce a healing potion, but couldn't get it to
Okay.
spit it out.
Right, so it's just healing and haste. Cool. Gotcha.
And heroinism.
Everyone is.
I forgot how much this thing.
Oh, that sinky stuff.
Yeah, sorry.
So when we get outside, do we see or hear any commotion?
Right. Get out the door. Any chaos happening or?
Takes a few minutes. You get outside, and sure enough,
There it is, right there in front of us.
no, from that direction, you hear humans screaming.
All right, we run that direction.
Small concern. That's where Click Clack's in.
Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. Don't try it. Damn right we are. We like Click Clack. We also like that place. That's our place.
Where everybody knows their name.
Exactly. I may even invest in Click Clacks because we like Click Clack.
You spell Cain not biblically.
K-A-N-E.
Yeah, like the wrestler.
Like the wrestler.
Pretty much, yeah.
I thought it was biblical.
Actually, I think that is biblically.
No,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You spell it like the wrestler.
You spell it like the chicken shop. No, that's C.
That's C.
That's C.
What your last name?
I got it.
Oh, you got it. Okay.
3, 4, 5, 0.
But put dots every 2 digits.
No, I only have one dot in here.
I know, but I want dots every 2 digits.
Oh.
You need an IP address? Is that what you're doing?
That's the best one.
Fine.
Yeah, just like that.
Yep.
I looked it up someplace in China.
Virgil's made in China?
Yeah, he just registered it.
Alex is insect guy.
We never actually gave him the name.
Isn't it 6?
6.
Six. Oh, that's right. We did 6.
Yeah, because of his arms and legs, you guys just call him Six. Because named the same way Harry did, basically.
Do you think 6 spells it with 3 X's or just the 1?
Oh, I think it's 3.
That's it. When it comes to this group, it's 3 X's.
Well, yeah, the group.
But right, if you actually tried to say it, it would come out.
How are you gonna make that work? So that they're
Hey,
semi. Okay.
I'm working on it.
I believe in you.
Thank you.
All right, and there's a bulkhead door here that's usually open, right? when you're passing through the city, but it's been closed for certain, for emergency stores are closed. I mean, this time it is closed.
What's
The door.
Crowds are running and screaming at dead bodies.
There's basically a fire door there, usually open. People just travel back and forth.
Did you see a switch somewhere?
No, it was somebody unlatched it and it closed. It's manually operated.
Right, so do you see a latch somewhere?
Yeah, if you open it back up, it'll click right back into the latch.
Great. Can we do that?
I'll get something in a sec.
Can I do
Did
that?
he ask me if I needed a Pellegrino?
I think you did.
I manually unlatch the door. It's not. Got some weird thing on it.
No. If you
It should
open the
just be
door
there in
and
the
open it all the
laundry room.
way, it'll just.
Oh, okay. I'll open it.
Well, except he's a friend. So.
Oh, okay.
Laundry room, yeah. She's saying make sure you slam the door open wide enough that it latches itself.
Because you're in front.
Oh, okay.
As the door opens, there's a latch. You just automatically latch it. If you pull that, it releases it. They're normally latched open all the time, only released in case of fire.
Okay.
It's been released.
So it's
closed.
Okay. I'll make sure Jeff Gift has got his boomy stick out with the lance on it. Did you hear that? My AC is actually 19 now. When I got the feed for dual wielder, it went up by 1.
As long as he's dual wielding. If he's not dual wielding, it drops back to an 18. You could put 18, 19 because he frequently likes to show off his whole watch me throw my sorcerer.
Hey, it's
I can do whatever I want. I'm gonna do it.
And then of course for my spell stuff, you're just going the DC, right? So Eldritch Knight is 12, Cleric is 13.
No, it's not the Mango Orange one. Can I help yourself?
No,
A little bit like feet. It's got that feet after.
nice.
For me? Yes. Sinus, huh? I've got like a sinus infection.
Mm-hmm.
He's fucking.
Me too. Monday.
Yeah. I blew my nose. It's real gross. I'm sorry. I blew my nose, and then it just kept dripping. It was colored. I was like, oh.
Like a yellowish color?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that happen before.
I'm like, oh, I don't think I've ever had this before. This sucks.
really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's the infection. It's running
all
out.
the time. Every rainy season.
Right. I know. That's why I was like, oh, this is a sinus infection because I remember you were like,
I'm throwing this away.
Good idea.
That's not.
It
Like my
stinks.
nose is all jacked up and it's still stuff.
Oh, man. I said, my sinus has always been messed up. But yeah, even I can smell
Oh,
it.
man.
Yeah, awful.
Got sniffy stuff for my sinuses. I forgot all about it this week. The peppermint, menthol, eucalyptus mix.
Anyways, you.
Yes.
Let me stick out with your lance. Yes?
Yes.
Good. You.
Boom, stick.
Him? You know that.
Yeah, things I gotta do to
Because me, I can open the door and still draw my weapons and not cost me an action. Dual wielder.
I would have to
It's
get close to it in order to hit it.
You can still have your weapons at the ready.
I have a throwing gun.
I have daggers too.
And also a plethora of spells you like to use. So.
That's not mental.
Yeah, okay.
You know what? You should just let him taste it for more saying.
I'm sorry, I ruined it.
Just because I wanted to see. Now I wanted to know if that would actually happen.
I mean, it's
You guys rolling initiative or something?
Yeah, they don't know it yet, though.
Again, I was making sure that they're prepped and ready to go because I'm about to open the door.
So you fling the door open with enough force that it self-latches, and there's an owlbear down the hall.
All right.
Surprise!
yeah.
Les shock.
All right.
And it seems to have just eaten a person.
I'm 16.
Okay, great.
Oh. Yep. I got.
Aren't you like 16 or 17 AC now?
16.
You got 5. Abel, what'd you get?
That's what I said is 16.
What is yours?
Am I We're supposed to be one right?
Yeah, virgin.
Oh, 11.
It's okay, it's better than everyone else.
Yeah.
Wait, what did you say your spell save was, Rachel?
16.
Wait, is that right? No, hold on.
Did
you not
the 11? No.
Their con is 20.
We went over
It's
this.
16. That's
Yeah, 16.
why I was,
Yeah,
that's why we talked her into just doing plus 2 AC, plus 2 con, plus 2 con.
Okay.
Get the hit points and the spell save.
Alright.
But not for your guiding bolt. Guiding bolt.
That was it.
Guiding
That was
bolt
the
flame.
one, yeah. Like 11, I think.
Oh, I can use that one.
Well, the guiding bolt does not take a save anyway. It's a hit.
Yeah, but it's the lame number.
Yeah.
Well, no, you should write it because I know that all I have to do is subtract 8, and then that's what your spell attack bonus is.
We're back. We're
So what is your spell attack bonus for your guiding bolt? Your guiding bolt spell attack bonus because it's based on the other one.
I know, so wisdom. Right?
Okay,
Is that what you say, wisdom?
What's your wisdom modifier?
It's plus -1.
Then it's a +2.
Right.
Because
So
the proficiency right now
10.
is 3. So, yeah.
So get 2.
Guiding bolt is +2.
+2.
It's not clear for you.
My guiding bolt is +2. Okay.
no, my glasses.
You had your
Yes.
you literally had your glasses.
I
Took them off.
keep sweating.
All right, I have all three of you. What's yours?
I have no idea.
No, I don't know. But it's very, very
Yeah,
large
I heard
compared to
that.
everybody else. So you're probably up there early on.
+2.
It's actually only 20.
Only 20 for the
Oh shit.
Owly boy.
Yeah. Or the heroin bear.
Hey, little beastie.
It's like almost like a Jaritos. Like the
Yeah, only like not good.
Look at you.
Like a fake hurry.
Ow.
Oh,
Don't do that.
And you just happen to get here at the wrong time.
Or the right time.
I would say the wrong time. Because this bear goes.
Hello.
Wait, what?
Oh, so just some big guy.
Just some big guy.
And start clawing and what do you call that? Beacon.
Beacon.
Goring.
Claw beacon.
Oh, one claw and one beak?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like the claws and the beak.
Okay, so 2 claws, 1 beak. Gotcha.
That's just one set of claws.
Oh,
Claws and beak.
Are we?
that's just confusing.
Yeah, we're
Well, I only got
full,
14,
right?
so. What?
Full health, all that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Oh yeah, it's been several days.
Just been socializing.
Well, again, it took us several days.
Several days to get here through
Well, from
there while
the world,
Yeah.
from the planets through real space to the astral sea, which that doesn't take much time anyways, because
Yeah, especially doesn't matter, but
yeah,
I think it's
and
a
then
week.
another 4 hours from there. But it took us 7 days to get back to the
there
astral sea.
was a week of
Yes, there was a week of actual travel, which
Just
sorry,
looking
kind
at
of.
the dwarven planet in the rearview mirror for a
Oh
week.
shit! No, I can't do
Okay,
that because I
push-
didn't buy enough supplies.
Push that end just like an inch that way.
Just that.
Yeah, perfect.
Cool. And you missed me.
Yes.
You ain't kissing me.
No. Because I have your AC available to me now, 18 and or 19.
Because I don't have the weapons in my hands, it's technically 18.
And I got 14, so you're good.
Only us? Oh, can I get up there and swing it this time?
Oh yeah, because it's fucking big.
So 1, 2, 3. You're right up in his face now.
Yeah. And I'll go ahead and take a swing at him. And not hit, I'm sure. It's 11.
11 is not a hit.
Yeah. Is it off by a lot?
Ah, okay, sorry to take us back here. The dwarves did
Use
speak
D4.
So they're infernal.
I knew I would be.
Wait, highly unlikely, but possible. You figure it out.
Oh, yeah.
There's a chance.
Can I just
Oh, I forgot my
I'll-
extra day.
move? I'll still
You're what?
Extra.
Oh
It's actually
no.
Okay.
I don't think I have anything else.
You know what? I kept saying claws. I gave you an opportunity. You pissed it away.
It's not claw B. It's
Claw, beak, claw. Yeah. Actually, it could be claw, beak, beak.
Yeah, it could be, but it isn't.
All right, so we just got 18K.
Do you have a bonus action move away or
Oh yeah, I have that. What is that? Bonus action dodgy thing? No.
no? Disengage or hide.
I can bonus action disengage, bonus action hide.
Well, one or the other.
I can bonus action.
Hard right there to see. Yeah.
Oh, you gotta look over its flaws.
I know what you're talking about.
Slip around back. Can I slip around back?
Could you slip around back of him?
And
Right
is there a
between
shadow
his
back there
legs.
that I could...
If she's a gnome, she can technically move through its space.
No,
Right?
I'm not known.
Dang.
And she's gone.
Is there a
She's a
shadow right
goblin?
there?
I'm gone.
Oh.
Is there a shadow right there?
No, it's all brightly lit city hallway.
Your city hallways are brightly lit?
Yeah.
Dang.
I kind of
They're
just want to
human.
get behind
If
you.
it's human, the humans can't see unless they're
You're
flash.
human too. My cities are really well lit.
When was the last time you went downtown at night?
That's the innermost
Hi,
thing.
I
Jeff, though.
don't. I'm a woman.
Exactly. So how would you know?
I've been downtown tonight. There are women.
Are they alone?
No.
I can answer that for you.
Can't find anybody to go with you?
I don't want to go downtown.
Okay.
There's too many people
let's
there.
go back to where the reality here. There's nothing to do with being a woman. You don't want to go.
Okay, so what's doing my math right? Freaking anyone question my math.
Oh, your life, man.
Are you adding up your diamonds?
Oh yeah.
You
Because
see
it was
that?
105 for the 105 per barrel. So we basically got the remaining 55 gold per barrel. So I had to make sure I was doing my math right. So yeah, additional 5,250. Plus the 18 from Harambe. Yeah, we in the money. We in the money.
Right here, see?
All right.
And you're gonna bonus action disengage. Yeah.
You can get it, yeah. We won't swipe it.
But bonus action. I can't hide.
No.
But I can, in that little spot, but I can disengage.
Parkour. And
I guess, but I don't know if it really even matters.
Parkour.
Well, it depends. Are you trying to get it to hit you, or you're trying to get it to hit him?
Oh, you know what? I should probably try and get to hit me, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, with your metal skull and your shield, maybe.
I don't have so all this
Hey, look at me, you stupid bear.
yeah, I have some goading attack with it. Alright, okay.
Oh, bear.
Did you get it?
No,
Oh, you missed? Okay.
I
That
have
brings
small
us to
arms.
Jeff.
Big
Okay,
arms.
I'm gonna stand behind
Big
Abel.
head
I'm gonna rage and pull out my,
arms.
well, it's already out, but I'm gonna lance it from 10 feet away, and I'm a reckless. Rage, bonus action, reckless, lancing.
Don't forget that advantage.
Yeah, well, we're gonna reach him if they stand in front of him.
That's why I'm
Oh, you
standing
don't have
behind.
reach? Bummer.
Yeah.
12 plus, D12 plus, I got like a 23 to hit. That works, right? And 14 damage.
14 damage on the owlbear.
Is it too late to say I pump a smite? I only got one level of smites. Can I put a smite in?
Yeah.
Smite!
For funsies.
Actually, before you do the damage.
Yeah.
Right, because
another
you
damage.
roll a 1.
Yeah.
Roll 12.
Well, I know I'm not going to do my channel divinity thing because that's a bonus action thing. When I smite, I have rage to as a bonus action. So that's where I was. Okay.
How much did you pump in there in the radiant
9.
damage?
9
Does your shirt say goat for?
Bam.
was
An actual
reading it.
band.
I believe it. I believe it. I'm not doubting.
Okay, she wants to listen to him later. She needs to know how
I
to
wasn't
you
sure
feel
if it was rural or wharf or, but it's horn.
It's
So
horror.
it took me
It's most definitely horror.
all night to figure that out.
Does that say goat?
goat horror.
Yeah.
I knew it was a band. I didn't think you were just wearing a random shirt that said goat horn on it.
The shirt I have worn, I used to have a shirt that said Yellow Rat Bastard.
By the time I thought of it, the band existed, so there's really no point. But I mean, I could have.
Which my mom bought me that shirt. Yellow Rat Bastard.
I went
think
to
that's a funny
3 vaginal discharge shows, and they ran out of shirts every single time. You could not buy a shirt.
That's why you hit the merch counter first, man.
That's what I'm saying. I get there and go before the show, and they'd be out. People love their shirts.
I'm supposed to go to the Renaissance Fair on Saturday.
No.
Son.
Yeah, I say yeah.
I already bought the ticket.
Yeah, at that point, it's like, you know what? I spent money
All I
on
can
it
say
for
is
this show.
sunblock, sunblock, sunblock.
In no world do I remember to wear sunblock more than
They
to
had
put it on.
a remodel at the entrance. But that was before COVID.
Yeah.
Anyways, my
You
turn
can't
now?
even buy it there.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Okay, I'm just making sure you're done.
Yeah, that's
So I would
Okay.
exchange and take. I'll get some there. Go to the potions counter. No.
yeah. I went like a month before the world ending. So they had
Very
a bottle.
nice. Very nice.
Do you remember what you rolled to hit?
Like a 26.
No. Fuck. Okay.
23.
All right then. So again, because I have the dual wielder feat, I can actually draw both swords as a free action.
Now his AC is 19.
Now my AC is 19. Yep.
And I'll remember I have a haste attack.
Yep. And here comes first slash. That is going to be a 22 to hit.
That's definitely
And D8 this time. Not bad hit. 10 damage.
So much fun.
Okay. And then bonus attack action. 18.
Also a hit.
Okay. All right. So 18 so far, people. Another 7 points of damage, and what do you think? Use my action surge now.
I don't know. I didn't watch the movie, so.
I haven't seen the movie yet either. It just came out.
I know it did.
It literally.
Somebody who watched it, and they were like, "It's so bad, it's good."
Those movies are awesome, man. Bad movies can be really
I know.
awesome. Yeah, I'll go ahead and burn my action surge. I'm done.
All right.
All right, that brings us to the Obear.
Oh, bear.
Oh, bear. Oh, there's another bear out there.
And the bear gets angry because there's a little man behind him, but he pecks you before turning.
Oh, it's an angry bear. Everyone watch out.
And gets a 20.
Oh,
Beak.
angry beaky bear.
20's good, huh?
Well, yeah,
Shield.
until I shielded.
And so you're shielding?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, would you look at that?
And then claws and more claws coming after Virgil.
Tail gives you reach. Claws give you an extra attack.
Yeah, claws is an extra attack, but tail is defense.
Did you hit?
I like defense.
Miss.
Defense.
You know I can't.
Yeah, do defense, dude.
That's why I do one.
Actually, consider where you're at. Yeah, do defense.
Yeah, I'm fine right now.
I can put my weapon away as a free
Yes, and you can shit your pants as a free action too.
But only if you're wearing your brown pants.
It's got to be the brown pants. It's the only way it works.
Well, there's no movement penalty if you're wearing your belt.
Okay, I hadn't heard that one, but yeah, true.
So, experience
Yeah.
So I can go.
Please do yourself that one.
I can go ahead and check.
Push it a little off to the right so you don't get a cane in the.
I know, the way he's talking to me, dude.
You want to be in the
You have a-
shadow or out of the shadow?
I want to be out of the shadow.
Aw, bummer.
Constantly.
Con Con saving throw.
It's so much more fun living on the
No.
edge.
I think it's 3 D8.
I rolled to have a 10.
Okay,
That's
we
not
have to
true,
go
I
for this.
I beat him with a.
Thunder.
You beaked him.
I beat him with a 13.
Oh my gosh.
Is that
My
something?
student today,
Yeah.
That's my big guy.
my student today was dancing during lunch because they listen to music, and he literally was dancing. He reminded me of like a velociraptor. He's pulling me up, and he kept like looking at me to see if I was watching him dance. I was like, dude, you're doing a great job. And the kids around him are like, please stop what you're doing.
How old are the kids?
Level 3.
The kid that I'm working with right now is
Yeah.
7.
This is your level 3.
And he's just
That's a fun age.
You don't have level 3 spells?
Not yet.
Oh, you're right. Level 2.
Oh, then yes, it is 3. Sorry.
13.
13 damage.
Is it, how's it looking?
That's about halfway. A little bit more.
So I could do I can action surge and hit it again.
Hmm.
So action surge and then hit it with, I could hit it with the hammer. I could just do it again with this.
Can't cast 2 spells in a row.
Okay. So this is a bonus action.
As long as neither one has a bonus action.
There are no bonus actions involved. You can cast as many spells as you want.
This is a bonus action.
For the 3 actions?
As
I do.
You do, but there's
Does it
twice,
have
yeah.
to- because
this is
We know your modus operandi, man.
It's not a bonus action spell. It's an action spell. So you can take an action and cast a spell, and you can take another action because you're a fighter and cast another spell.
Okay, I'll
Yay!
do that.
Alright.
Fun.
Wow, man.
Ooh.
We roll one at twice. Saved this
The
time.
wild, you okay? Go on.
Oh,
The first one and then the second one.
Half
You
it.
take. It's gonna be massive amounts of damage. 13 more points of damage.
You only have to take 6. And that brings us to Jeff, unless you want to do any dancing around.
Cheap.
Oh, no. Okay.
How much damage is that right now? Sorry?
59.
9, it was half.
Come on, 10 more.
53 was over half.
I do it again. Stab recklessly. It lands behind King. Okay. I can't read. I don't know why I heard that. 12.
Those are missed.
Remember?
Bonus action pistol or anything like that?
Oh yeah, I forgot I do that.
It's been 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's been a while.
In a while. Nice.
22 to hit.
22?
For outside, personally.
I just thought it was funny that both
Dang,
of us
that's a lot. Is that like max? What's max damage on a pistol?
The D10 plus 2.
Oh, so.
So 12.
Okay, and then that brings us to Abel.
Alrighty then, here we go. Give you the first attack. 16.
Yes, that's
Is that the lowest we rolled to hit?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Is that its AC?
No.
Is it AC 14?
No. She rolled an 11 and said, how much did I miss it by? Should I use my bonus? I said, is your bonus a D4? She said, yes. I said, well, you'd have to get lucky.
And did I pay attention to
I was
that?
making
But it's
notes, so I
possible.
missed everything. Anyways, 8 points of damage on the primary sword attack. And here's the bonus attack. It'll be 18 to hit. 5 more points of damage.
Yay.
82 points. 85 points in. Right. And it's back to the bear's turn.
At some point, I'm going to have to ask you if.
And the owlbear gets a very serene look in his eyes. Very serene look in his eyes. And he steps to the left and disappears.
No. What?
range?
Disappear.
Disappears.
What other kind of potions was this guy messing with?
Uh-oh, what other kind of potions is this guy messing with?
Yeah, this wasn't mentioned.
Who did that dead guy have on him before he died?
Loot. Well, wait to find out what else happens first.
Raise loot.
And that's the bear's turn.
That's the bear's turn.
Okay, Virgil, you're up.
Yep. I'll run down and see if this guy's got in his pocket.
I'll loot the body.
You know what? He had just come from a card game and he's carrying 30 silver pieces.
Wow.
Okay, you document that. You took it, you document it.
30, no wait, 30 silver pieces.
There you go.
30 silver pieces?
Yeah, they play for
Yeah,
silver
that's
at the
what
card
we play for
game.
silver there. That's what we do when we play poker.
Because I'm fucking with you.
I
That's
know,
why
I was like, damn it, I don't want to.
I'm surprised you picked up on that.
Alright. Look, that's it, that's all he's got.
Okay, and a small dagger. Would you like that as well? Kind of shitty.
No, I'm okay.
Probably just carries it around, you know.
You know, tear out grout, you know.
I mean, look at this guy,
then
what
use
does
it
he
to cut
look
an
like? I mean, he's
apple.
just kind of like, you know,
Yeah, he's a card player, right? He just came wandering around, had a few beers, played some cards, made a little bit of money.
Got
eaten by an owlbear. Got a big old beak mark in his neck.
Okay, so it's still Virgil's turn, right?
No, that's Virgil's turn. Yeah,
Well,
double
here's a
move.
question. Oh, you double moved? Okay. What do you have? Arcana is one of your skills.
I do, we have +3. I'm proficient now, Connor. Oh, can I do some
Proficient
sort
in
of check on this guy?
Well, no, I was going to have you do I would prefer it if you can, do a skill check to find out if you just turned invisible or if you actually teleported away, like a dimensional door.
Oh, I got you.
Either way is horrifying, but if he's just invisible, I
Ran,
wonder if we can't watch the blood trail.
Running off down the hall, didn't bump into anything.
How do we know that?
Well, you just ran off down the hall and didn't bump into
Oh,
anything.
no, you're right. I just probably ran into the hall, but I'm slow.
That's true. They did kind of run right down the middle of the hallway.
Oh, did I? Yeah, so then that way.
Well, I mean, it could turn invisible and then move away because it's hasted. So again, basically trying to find out again if that's what happened. But since Virgil's already done Virgil's turn, what's Jeff doing?
Giraffe?
It does kind of look like Giraffe.
I'm looking at the name.
Geoff.
Cool. Can I take up the entirety of this door hallway with my big ass hippo self?
Yeah, if you stick your lance out to one side and your arm out the other way, you're probably going to be able to take up the whole.
Cool. So he's not going this way. I'm going to try and use like survival or animal handling. Survival. Like see. Or perception.
Track him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I don't have Arcana. I
Right.
don't know if he teleported.
Right.
Cool. Is he still here but just invisible?
They're tracking him.
Which one am I doing?
Survival.
Perception? Survival?
Survival.
Okay.
If you're tracking
Survival,
survival.
23. That's what
Okay. Yeah. Because you can see where he was dripping blood because he'd been poked and stabbed numerous times. And none of that, it just stops right there where he's standing. And so he just disappeared. So no tracks.
Yes.
So that's
He displaced from here.
Nothing
He's not in
more
this
like
place.
maybe more like a dimension door.
He's not in this place.
Bad D&D dad joke. Bad D&D dad joke.
It was a great D&D dad joke. Fantastic D&D
You
dad
see, they
joke.
were good, but what's the D&D coming
This month.
I'm really
I think it's the
excited
end of
about
this
it, you
month.
guys.
Especially after that, the freaking scene where
Did you
they're
get
doing,
everything needed?
Speak with Dick.
I didn't write any of it down, but I'd like to know
Just
things.
so you know.
Is that in the trailer? Is there another
It
trailer?
wasn't a trailer. It was like an actual part from the movie where you see him actually talking. They're using Speak with Dead, and they fucking throw.
Oh, they have the wrong
hilarious.
person.
It's hilarious.
So it's a real D&D.
It's a real D&D.
It's great.
I put it on my timeline. I'll send it to you later because it's hilarious. I've lost count because I've watched it.
I'm gonna waste my question on that. Yes, you would waste your question on that kind of stuff.
Why would you word it like that? I didn't. Fantastic. Give me the shot. I don't know why they were speaking to him yet. That it's kind of
Sure. I
they.
just remember the trailer and then seeing like they're running away from the displacer beast and they jump into a gelatinous cube.
Yeah.
And it was like, bold move, Cotton.
And I think one of the recently released images, there's an Intellect Power too. Yeah.
Little brain beat.
No, that's a
Oh,
brain.
brain dog.
The Intellect Power, yes, it's a brain dog. It's a brain on 4 legs.
Gotta be.
Got little doggy legs.
Yeah.
And it's
It
a
might
brain,
have a
brain dog.
No,
I don't think it
no.
even has no face.
The only thing that's a brain that has a beak is a grell,
Yeah.
but it also has tentacles.
All right.
Anywho, so that was Geoff's.
They're terrible though. I never bothered to print them because I can't imagine like, hey, y'all are gonna die. Intellect powers. You either slaughter them or you die. There's like no in between.
Yeah. Hell, even in one of the first missions of Neverwinter Nights, you actually go hunting.
Oh, yeah,
The
no,
Banshee. The Banshee.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the Banshee's super easy to kill, but if it hits you, you lose all your hit points. And it's an area attack too, so it's like, okay,
Okay.
everybody make save.
Okay.
Oh, you all failed? Well, the game's over.
Anyways, so Geoff,
Actually,
that's
everybody died.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, and I'm keeping an eye out. It's not in this place.
He's standing there looking around, swinging his lance wide. Like,
Yeah,
is it? I don't think. I think it's not here. It's not here.
And I'm standing there watching the hippo do this.
You know.
Rub the bridge of my nose. The spell. This is my action.
Uh-huh.
Guidance.
Okay.
I don't have Arcana, but I do have Religion as one of my proficiency ones. To see if I can figure out what exactly that's what it was that it did.
Do you worship?
Would it suddenly be Arcana?
Yeah.
Okay, then I guess I'm just doing it based off of intelligence, which I have a +1 on.
Okay.
So, okay, we'll do that. Okay,
you really have D4?
Yeah, I gotta add my D4.
What's tomorrow? Friday?
Yep,
Fantastic.
19.
Yeah, that was definitely a teleport, short range teleport spell.
Short range.
And he's
So-
not down there where Virgil is, so it wasn't a Misty Step. It was longer than that.
So it could have been Dimension Door.
Probably around the dimension door.
Okay,
What is that, 60?
540.
But
Is it
you
over
said
500?
500, but you have to be able to see where you,
Because
the end.
you're thinking, I'll run and then I'll catch dimension door. 540.
Do they have? You don't have to.
That'll be
see
530.
So that character that was doing it can go 40.
At mobile.
Actually, I think in 3.5 it was either Pathfinder. One of the two was 540. It actually specified 540, which was an
Was
odd
it 540 or was it? Yeah.
I'll pull up the books here.
Almost everything
No.
was based on level there too, right? So
No,
probably got longer.
Dimension Door was one of those.
Not.
It was a specific rank.
No upcasting, no.
No, it's not like Fireball where the higher level you get, the stronger it gets. And you don't get to choose. It's just the higher level you get, the
Just get
stronger it
stronger.
gets. Anyways.
He's ever heard of a safe fire?
fireball with the
No,
safety on.
Well, I mean, we can do a third level fireball, or if we have our spell slot, we can do a larger. It wasn't the fact that it was a safe fireball,
Right.
but it's just if you're
Original fireball,
level
yeah.
12, you're rolling 12d6s. Period.
Because you've got a fireball at level 5, because they're level 12. So it's 5d6. It's kind of lame. But then when you got to level 12, it was 12d6.
Unless you were sorcerer, then you got it at 6th level because it's just one off. Anyways, we're completely.
But you got bonus spell slots.
Focus.
Yeah. I need to focus here. Okay.
Find the bear.
Yes. So I know you use some type of teleporting spell. So I think we need to continue on to Toolmaker's shop. Because that would probably be familiar to it, and it probably would have felt safe there.
Yes. To Toolmakers.
Why would it feel safe there? We tested on.
Oh, maybe it's got a favorite blanket or a tooth.
It's familiar. It's
Food bowls there.
Blue bowl is there, yeah.
Right away.
You don't really like me.
It's a man. Do what Mama taught you.
Love when somebody to like you.
Run away from them.
Ah. She's in her rebellious stage.
So you want to head this way because you know up here and to the left is where Toolmakers is?
Yep.
Yes.
That's a great idea. We'll go that way.
I can only do a move because
And there you all group back up and start
Okay.
heading down the hall.
well, again, I didn't know you were doing that.
Walking down the hallway, hand in hand. We are best friends.
I don't know this.
And
I don't know. I hadn't gotten that far. It was just,
It's still a work in progress.
Oh no.
yeah, right.
Rolling dice is bad.
The DM starts rolling dice with no explanation. Yeah.
He's doing his job. That's how I feel too, dude. I didn't get to nap today. Oh.
Oh yeah, because you had to entertain your buddy.
Yeah, that little crap there is like, you're entertaining?
What?
Anyways.
What happens after we go that way?
Nothing.
You go that way and past Toolmaker, so almost to the dock, you hear another strain.
We go that way.
Okay, sure.
Somebody had to do it. Oh, you little shit. Give me it.
She's a year old. She's no longer a kitten. They're still kittens to me. They will always be kittens.
They're your fur babies. They're your babies.
My children.
she looks like a kitten.
I was like, on this side. Unless we're rolling up one.
Well, that's fine. We're gonna start here, so.
Okay, cool.
You guys are booking it down the hallway when you hear the scream, so you start going down the hallway and you hear the scream, so you start running. Oh, you should probably run in this area. That makes the most sense.
Is Dan first key there?
Oh no, but I'm just going over there.
Oh, okay. Making sure.
Generic victim mini is.
Generic victim mini.
Laser. Yeah, I mean, he's not.
It is armor pen.
Yeah.
It's cheap. And it works. Yeah.
I need just a little bit. Because it's just around the corner here. But Virgil rounds the corner just in time to see this bear swipe at this dude. But he missed him. But the guy's great. Sure. You can see the owlbear.
I can see the owlbear.
But he's like partially behind the wall, so you have cover. If you're going to shoot him or anything.
Well, I'll go up as far as I can. I'm not going to move forward as far as I can.
Okay.
I'm not in the shadows or anything like that, right?
No.
No shadows.
I can still see him, right?
Yep.
So I could probably.
Get over here, you get a little bit better angle.
But if I wanted to shoot, a bow at him, it would probably be better if I was going to kill him.
Just double move.
Yeah, I'll just double move. And yell at him. So I'm going to yell at the owlbear.
Okay. What are you going to yell at the owlbear? Not because the owlbear cares, but because the guy who's listening is going to hear it.
Your mom is a canary.
Vicious mockery.
Yes.
I just confused the man. Jeff, that makes you next.
Can you run 6 and mine within 120? No.
No. You're 145.
Keep running.
Right behind Virgil. Counted it. But you're right behind Virgil. Just like you're right back there. That brings us to Abel.
We're right behind GF. That should be my double move as well. And swords are still in hand. They're still bloody because I haven't had a chance to clean them yet.
And the bear swipes at the dude and takes him out. And starts running. 1, 2, 3. Well, I had hit the guy, so I can't dash.
Right.
That's why the guy had to stand there. It looks angry again. And you remember, like, it had that peaceful look on its face and it disappeared. But now it's angry again.
And does he look the same condition as when we left him?
No, he looks mildly healed up. He's definitely not bloodied at this point.
We're just gonna go ham.
Get on the other side of it.
I'm gonna run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go around to the side, right? I think over here is likely to get.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. At least places my doctors today. I know. And I hit him with my.
I don't know why I moved your fucking mini. How about that?
Ooh, 16 on the dice. So I'm gonna back that to him.
Yeah.
And that's a D.
I taught my student that making sound effects when doing things is so much more fun than doing things outside. And he called me over today while he was doing his handwriting practice and was like, watch these sound effects for this A.
7 points of damage?
7 points
Going places. I like it.
To make the most obnoxious sound effects I've heard.
Neither that is fine.
Good job, Dave.
Hey, you're the most annoying sound in the world.
Refire.
I've done my job correctly.
You have. I
That's
approve.
all I can really do.
Jeff.
Could you imagine being in a classroom full of these children making
Oh,
sound effects while
6.
pointing letters?
Yes, it would make
Yes, I can.
handwriting would be so entertaining.
You're on 6.
You run 6?
I think so.
That puts you in the owlbear?
You want to
Yep,
be
I
best
want to
friends
be
with them?
in. Yep.
Best friends.
Now.
To be adjacent to the owlbear?
Yeah.
Surprise! I'm in your face.
No, I want to stand 10 feet back.
Okay,
Ten
so
feet
you
from
saw
the
me
owlbear?
coming.
I mean, up to 5. I think that's what I heard someone wanted. Yeah, 10 feet on the side.
Well, I was wanting to see if we can surround this.
Yeah.
Man, if it teleports again like it did before, it's not going to much matter. But yeah, you're fine.
Keeps
You
things
do you,
exciting.
man.
21 hit.
Another hit. No range though.
I did rage. I meant to.
Are you raging again?
Yes.
Second range.
Yes, second range.
Raging.
And I'm going to smite him again before I roll again.
Okay, excellent.
Hell yeah.
Listen.
We got 15 on the radiant and 9 on the links.
Alright, that takes him over half again.
Ah, shoot him again.
How much damage can you do?
That is a 19 to hit. For 12 points of damage.
Is he at 16?
Ah, nice.
That's twice as bad. From 59 to 69, from 57 to 69. And that brings us to Abel.
Abel, you're up.
All right, here we go.
Murder.
Yeah.
Do a
I might be
murder.
more than 6 away. Right, it's perfect. All right. Not doing
Don't
the fucking,
suck.
not doing the fucking Naruto run. I'm doing it like this, jumping and slashing. Yes, cool.
Okay. Cool way.
I'll give you inspiration.
Correct. Fucker.
Don't suck. Hey, look, you didn't suck.
13 altogether.
13 damage.
And that was just my first attack.
Yeah.
Same attack. I'm done.
Oh, okay. You didn't kill him.
So fucking close though.
Gotta roll good.
The 20 was right there. I rolled
Oh,
two.
I did. I rolled good.
You're rolling for healing?
Yeah,
That's right.
he rolls to make a potion, and he healed himself up.
Oh. Okay, I like that aspect. That's a cool aspect.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't write it down. What's 8d4 plus 8?
8d4 plus 8?
Yeah, the big healing potion, whatever it's called.
Oh, that's the greater. That's a greater healing potion, I think.
It's the third one up.
Oh, I think it is supreme.
No, I think Supreme's the fourth one.
No, that's greater. Greater's the 4d4. So it's got to be supreme.
No, there's 4. There's
Regular,
Regular,
superior, and supreme.
Superior and Supreme?
Yeah.
So Superior, not Supreme. Because they're worse. Alright, then he's still hasted. So, 2 claws in Virgil. I got a 26. I can't remember what my damage is.
Oh, I could. Can I shield up?
You have shield?
Will the shield spell?
You have a shield spell?
I gave her.
Yeah,
No,
it's
he's
kind of
doing still
I mean,
equal.
it would be exactly 26. Don't you?
That doesn't work.
That's it. If it's going to be exact, yeah, don't bother.
Yeah. 21 points of damage.
Wow.
And then he tries to beat Abel. Something about you mentioned when you eat. 27. So that's a hit.
I can't block that. That's definitely good. And here I was just thinking, you're the first one to take a hit. Nobody else take damage. Motherfucker.
11. Only 11.
Nobody's in hasted action.
That was
the
too
hasted.
close up.
I'm gonna go ahead and hit him again.
All right.
I'm at Tides of Chaos. Use my Tides of Chaos. Get in.
What's that do?
Wait, don't you have to roll right now?
Don't I have to what? Don't I have to write it down?
Roll right now on the wild magic.
Oh.
No. Oh, right.
Actually, I think it's whenever I want to.
104 is the page.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is one of the things we never used because we never played actual Wild Magic.
Said chaos above the original one type of once you do your less special anytime before you regain the use of this feature, you can roll on the wild magic.
Just chilling, doing grocery shopping.
17.
So after she casts a sorcerer spell?
Well,
Okay, it says that attack roll, so is it not like
right, yeah, no, I think you're fine, like using that to get the advantage now. Yeah, it's whenever you say when she casts a leveled spell.
The next level shows the cast. If
It's
I
up to
want her
you.
to,
Yeah.
she
it's
has
up
her
to
own.
you?
Oh, you know.
Okay.
Did you hit?
17.
That's a hit.
There's 7. Okay. So let's see that. 8 points. No. 11 points of damage and 1 point of fire damage. So, 12 altogether.
12 altogether. I misunderstood. Oh, I had one more. All right, and that brings us to Jeff.
I stab and think. Reckless.
Yeah.
Yeah, 17 to hit. Not quite on this one. 14 points of damage.
14 damage.
And I'll shoot him again. No, I got a 9.
I like that. Lance and shoot. That brings us to Abel.
Here in Reckless.
Same thing either way.
Okay. All right.
Advantage and disadvantage.
First attack is going to miss.
Let the armor class people do their armor class thing.
But I still get range bonus.
15 hits.
That is a hit.
For my bonus attack.
You missed on the front one?
7 points of damage. Apparently, yeah.
All right, back to him. Oh, that's bad.
Bad for us or bad heal?
Bad for him, bad for him. Just a normal healing. And so he's going to go ahead and pummel Virgil. 22 and a 23.
I'll go ahead and shoot.
So you're going to go ahead and shield.
Shield those.
And roll for wild magic. No, I mean roll on the wild magic table because I get to choose because you took advantage.
Oh, so
All right, so
Just roll the D100.
So D100. I got the table pulled up right now.
Boop, boop, boop.
it's a D percentile and a D10.
Yeah. Both.
That's not a D10.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. 50. What's a 20? So is it 70? What? It's a
25.
25. 10 digit, one
Right,
digit.
right.
Okay, so 25.
25.
Okay. An eye appears on your forehead for the next minute. During that time, you have advantage on wisdom perception checks that rely on sight.
Oh.
He sprouted another eye.
That's
But
too
a
many
human
eyes.
one, it's fucking
Is it
weird.
human? Oh, pretty
He's a human eye.
Actually, yeah.
That's weird.
That's dope. I like that.
Never touch
Is it gooey?
it. Gooey.
Considering it's biological, yeah. It is going to be you.
For a while, that's
It's moist.
And then it's your turn.
okay. For the I can go ahead and call the dead guy, right? Because he's hurt.
Yeah.
Which I'm guessing is probably.
So that is a wisdom?
Yes.
Oh, this.
You
I'm
think-
all like, you go ahead. I can't really.
This is actually where the DC for cleric thing comes into play.
Oh, because it's only. Yeah, it's a cleric spell, so it's only 10.
So
Says.
I only have to roll a 10.
you only have, but what do I? Oh, you only have to roll a 10.
Yeah.
Yes, because there is a spell. You make him roll against your will.
Yeah, I mean,
Right.
oh, that's probably not. What it's. Well, I don't know. That's what I'm thinking maybe if just keep using my hammer.
How wise do
Oh,
you
I
think
got
it is?
firebolt.
Yeah, but you're also chasing. Of course, you could disengage.
Yeah, I could. But
And your
I'll
bonus
just, go
action.
ahead, I'll just go ahead and use my.
What is actually disengage or bolt them?
Right, you think firebolt's better? I'll do that.
Bonus action disengage, just take a 5-foot step back.
No, yeah, we'll do that.
And roll a hit. We'll see.
Plus 8. Plus 12.
All total?
Yeah.
That's a miss.
Is that a miss by a lot?
It's
Or a miss
Miss by
by...
three.
not as bad as you missed last time,
Just
but
that three. Roll a 3.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead. Go for success, because I'm on Hey, 3.
the 3 is right. You got it.
Cool.
And then 2d10s for the damage.
2d10s. Hey, that's good.
Just roll a percentile dice and ignore the zeros.
Okay. For 12 points of damage.
12 points of damage.
I guess it doesn't really matter.
It kills him with the fireball.
No.
Oh.
Oh.
Congratulations.
It doesn't poof anywhere. It
And we're
doesn't.
stealing,
just
or what are
dodge.
we finding in his little furry pockets there?
No furry pockets or anything like that.
Why does he have 3 rings
Does he
in
have
a harmonica?
cookies?
What?
And the chair.
We found a chair on the body.
You know, sometimes when you kill a rat and you loot it, you get a chair.
No.
You don't
I
play
can
back-
honestly say this is a not shared experience.
You don't play back in?
Well, it's kind of every once in a while you kill a wolf and then you have a ring.
Yeah.
Anywho, so how many hit points does
Anywho,
it
he
have?
says.
Oh,
Less than 92.
91, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
She did 92. So.
So it had cheddar on it, or you just say that for bullshit?
She wanted to check his little furry pockets. And he said, yeah, like it's got 3 rings and a harmonica.
She said,
And then, because that's from Skyrim,
Yeah.
but the Evil Dirt League does a thing where you kill a rat and then you loot a chair from the rat. Like, what? How do you even? I kill another rat. A bucket with where was it?
Anywho, just because I'm not taking any chances, because this thing's going to heal. Sword, taking the head off.
Cutting the head off.
It grows back another one.
I was about to say, either I just become the one, because I've taken a head, or it grows another head.
Yeah, you don't know what kind of spells it's going to cast, right? I mean, they didn't tell you about the dimension door, so it might have raised dead. Or it might have animals dead. We'll come back and say zombie cocaine bear.
Heroin bear. We've already established it's heroin bear. Heroin owl bear.
Heroinism.
It's dead. You cut his head off.
Good
Yeah.
job. Congratulations.
Good.
Nothing
I
happens.
take its pellet.
You can do it right
Seems
here.
rather sad now.
Damn right, I'm doing it right now.
Poor owlbear. Just living his owlbear life. People did bad things to him.
Experimented on, forced to vomit.
Do I see any? Oh, hey, can I do some sort of arcana check on him with my third eye?
Yes.
Let's see what was like.
Perception.
Is it
It says,
perception?
it states specifically perception.
Yeah, but what are you trying to figure out? Is this the one he was experimenting on?
Hold on.
As I'm seeing you say that, it makes me wonder too. Is this Grendel? We have to go kill Grendel's mom now?
There's no other one, right? We know there's only
You
one.
load up the body and go to the park.
He just said there was one.
Yeah. That's why
I don't want to know what made him.
the guy who experimented on would know the answer. So let's go return the body. We go see Tim.
Timmy
You
boy.
cut the animal up?
Here?
I don't know, I'm asking you. It's like, yeah.
I'm
Come out of the house.
pretty sure Kane already began the process of skinning it.
Let's go to the thing where
Almost
you
done.
sit down. You just started to it up.
It's also pretty heavy, I mean.
Let's say, this thing's not going to be light, man.
Yeah, we're all very strong boys and non-gender things.
Robot.
Virtual. I'm a virtual.
It's broken.
Just pick it up and take it to the thing. Return it back and go, here you fucking go through that again. What the fuck did you... Oh, you gave it teleportation?
I didn't give it shit. Why does everyone keep thinking I'm the NPC? It's him.
This is what I'm saying to you. No, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna wrap it up, drag it over there. Here you go. Ask him.
He's just role playing with you.
Okay. Well, I am gonna wrap it up.
Use your bedroll?
Huh?
Use your bedroll to drag it? Yeah. Good bedroll, man. Sometimes the running show you always want a new bedroll.
That is pretty much gonna be the running gag. What'd you use your bedroll for this time? Dragging dead owlbear.
Come see kids.
You're welcome. There you go. I'll carry the
Seriously,
bed.
that's it.
I'll carry
That's
that.
your stick now. What'd you use your bedroll for now?
Well, there's a big hole at the bottom of the ship. So...
Where are you dragging it to?
Let's see, you said the docks. The docks is over here, right?
Docks is over there.
All right then. Fine, I'm gonna process it here. Let's go back to the dock.
How hard is team?
That's what the head would be for.
There's a hole, there's a hole, there's a hole, there's a hole.
Okay, he's been experimenting on the creature
But
for a
your
while.
ship
You don't
isn't
think that
parked
there's a
yet.
desk?
So which dock are you going to?
I mean, yeah, but if we come up here, we could get to our dinghies and put it in the dinghy and float.
That fucking owlbear ain't gonna fit in a dinghy. We are strong, yes. It ain't gonna fit in a dinghy.
We put it in the dinghy and just.
I was about to say you fit in the dinghy, but I'm like,
Wait,
yeah,
did
this
you
is
just
like
leave your
bigger.
dinghy parked? You didn't send it
No,
back?
we sent them back.
Oh.
Obviously, you've got their wave and they'll bring the dinghy over.
Then we'll just have to drag it through the town.
We go to Timmy's house.
They're going to Timmy's house.
Yeah.
And
Workshop
as we
or
Tell
drag
him
it
to make
through town, are
Yeah.
people praising
Yeah,
us
Tim,
and
that's
throwing
what made-
Yeah,
balls
everybody's very excited.
and throwing money?
No.
Ah, Jessica. Annabelle. Thanks, Steve.
So you drag the owlbear back to Kelly Toolmakers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is around the corner.
Yeah, yeah. It's not too
No, it's over the river through the woods.
No, that's the grandma's house.
Okay, so you get back there, and the guy at the desk, well, the guy at the door. The guy at the door has got the door locked, and he's like, and the window's smashed out, but he's got the door locked. He's like, Kellen's not here, man. You'll have to come back later.
Okay, Mr. Chong. What about Dave? Is Dave here?
Dave is not here either. And he goes, is it dead now?
Yeah, it's dead, Connor.
The bodies are there, and
The head's right here.
Just push it through the window.
Well, the Albert came out the window, so it would fit back in.
Hey, just throw the head through the window.
I have not taken the pelt yet.
If that's the head.
Right now, Dylan told us to like come back here after we were done with hunting this creature. So now we're here. I don't know where he is. Just let us in. We can skin the thing and we can wait for him.
No. He told me not to let anybody in until he got back.
The window is wide open.
I'll jump in there. Because this guy sounds like.
Okay. You jump in the window, and I'm going to pick this guy up and throw him through the window. Unlock the door, please.
I walk.
The guy backs up into the, he gets behind the counter and he's cowering. He's keeping an eye on you.
I'm unlocking the door.
We bring it in, I close the door, and I lock it in front of him.
Thanks for locking the door, but you're not supposed to be here.
You're on the wrong side of it.
Why are you so
We're
jerky?
just waiting here in the lobby.
Cow.
Why no one's there?
Yeah.
We brought it here.
Why? Why did you bring it back here?
It's dead.
The best thing that ever happened to me is that thing left.
Best thing ever happened to you.
It was terrifying.
It's dead. Nice.
Yeah, great. For now, what if he doesn't know what this thing can do? It never did what he wanted him to do.
I'm ignoring the conversation. I'm just.
And you're just going for the pelt.
Yes.
And the head.
And he's down
Well, the head's
on
an
the
approved pelt for me.
other side of the camp. I'm like across the counter from him, right? Where
Yeah.
he's so I would have to be like standing on top of the counter, right? To see over the counter.
Yes.
So I'm standing on the counter.
So you're getting on the counter.
You want a pair of
And
owlbear
as I'm talking
slippers?
to him, not real violently, but just like you're a worse guy violently. I'm looking down at his feet.
Yeah, basically.
I'm looking down at his feet, okay?
Okay.
And I'm looking to see if any of the floorboards are kind of moving. Like if there's a secret passage
tunnel.
down there.
Oh, under his feet. No.
Is there a
No.
Is there a back
It's
room?
meadow. Yes.
Back
Where's the
room.
back room?
Go to the back room.
No, man. You can't go in the back room. That's.
Okay, I stand up,
That's where
covered
Kelly
in owlbear blood.
Let's just wait until Kelly gets back.
Actually, hold on a second.
Are you guys using your intimidation?
Why
I honestly don't have intimidation.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna do
We
persuasion.
got some of that spicy fish stuff lost put away back there.
And I am rather persuasive with a 22.
Uh-huh. To convince
You
him to.
sit quiet.
You can't. Wait.
I point to Virgil. To the back room.
To the back room. And I'm going to look for. I'm looking for a secret package of some sort.
Well, again, you want to look for his
Here's the smash window. Here's the
his
door.
lab, essentially.
His lab.
You locked the door. Here's the counter. Here's the dude. Here's the confetti.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a door over here, and there's a door over there.
Is that where the back door is?
They're-
The back room?
They're both back room doors.
Alright, I'll just go to this.
Yeah, start with
Down the counter? Yeah.
I'm keeping an eye on him, watching him watch them.
Right, but he keeps saying shh.
And I cut to shh.
Right, you're opening the door there?
Yeah.
He does
Okay.
it.
Looking for traps.
Okay. Yeah, because artificers might trap their stuff. You never know.
There's no might about it. They will.
You open that door, it's filled with different reagents and jars and bottles, right? So it's got like a rat head, goose liver, probably some parts that, belong to people, but not Not anymore, obviously.
Is that a troll deck?
It's got a whole room full.
Sorry, we watched Vox Machina.
When I look on the floor, there is more stuff.
Is there any books that are affixed to the thing? when you
No
pull
books here. This was all just jars. Yeah.
Go down to the.
There's some drawers. Look in the drawers. There's like powders.
No cooking.
Again, heroin.
Oh my.
Those really are two separate drugs. But yeah, you can shoot both, but still two separate drugs.
Okay, go ahead and just leave it. Check that out and leave there.
Yeah.
All right. You're not taking anything?
Is there some? Oh, does he have any like acid in a vial?
Yeah?
I'm gonna take the acid.
You're going to take on the acid?
Yeah.
You know what acid looks like?
Hoping.
There's no alchemy. What is that?
It's not a medicine.
That would just be like probably.
Just
Would it be arcana?
Medicine maybe?
There's medicine. Yeah. You got medicine? Oh, alchemy tools. You don't have alchemy tools, though, do you?
So I have medicine, but I'm busy.
Well, you have medicine? Yeah. Oh, do medicine.
Okay.
What does the acid look like?
Hey, do we want to keep this? Holds it out the door.
You've always been curious about owlbears, what they look like on the inside.
18.
And this one, it has a gizzard, like an owl. You know what a gizzard is? Okay. And the gizzard.
Sorry.
The gizzard is obviously malformed by magic. Mutated. That's the word I'm looking for.
Okay.
Mutated. It has a mutated gizzard. A little bit big.
Oh, wait.
Right. You're going to do a check to see if you grab acid.
Oh, okay.
You don't have medicine. It's just intelligence.
Oh, okay. No, I have medicine. I mean, my medicine is negative.
No, medicine's wisdom.
Medicine?
Yeah.
Medicine's wisdom.
Yeah. So it's a negative lesson.
14.
15 on the acid.
Okay. Yeah. That's good enough there. You're like, this is acid. I'm taking it.
Okay.
He probably has it clearly labeled if he's smart.
But then
But
again,
there's a whole bunch of jars here, so she was like, no, it kind of looks like acid. Yep, it is.
Well, I thought he did the acid check thing. I was
oh no, I'm not.
No, he's looking at the gizzard.
I was thinking maybe he was something.
The owlbear has a magical gizzard.
Ooh, a magical.
You're going to go across to the other room?
Yeah.
There you're going to roll for
a
something.
magical
And
gizzard?
rolling for cracks.
And you get a perception with your eye.
It's been more than that.
Oh, sorry.
Ganser would have advantage, but yeah, it's been more than that.
So do I get perception? Is that perception?
Yep.
For 16?
Maybe.
You made it, but you barely made it.
This door is definitely trapped. It has like a secret lever that you have to push before you turn the knob. If you don't turn the secret lever, then the trap goes off.
Oh, no.
So I go and turn the secret lever?
Okay. And open the door.
Open the door.
Okay. Now this is actually a workshop. And in the workshop, you see the owlbear cage, which is broken. And also a lot of other desks and tables with notes.
He took the time to lock up and retrap the workshop before he left to go notify.
You push it down, you open it, the trap doesn't go up. If you shut the door, the trap doesn't.
Right.
But you did shut the door. It's a shit, man.
Okay. I'm assuming I'm done scanning by now.
No.
Do I see?
Okay.
Do I see any trapdoors? Like they will go underneath or anything like that?
No.
Do I see any?
Where people usually write shit down.
Oh, I look
Check
on
books.
everywhere. Check everything. Okay. Are there books? Is there a whiteboard?
There is a whiteboard. It's got a picture of an owlbear. It's got the gizzard circled. And up to the side, it says speed, vitality, healing,
I grabbed that.
and then question mark. So a whiteboard.
Wait, you mentioned. Do you actually mention gizzard? Do you say that aloud?
I guess that's
No, it's a chalkboard.
Do you say that aloud about the gizzard?
You mentioned the
Hey, I'm
gizzard.
gonna let him know. Yeah, I definitely. Wow.
There's a picture of a whiteboard with a circle gizzard.
I stop,
Also
I go
got-
look.
Wait,
Okay.
vitality.
Do I need to do another
Yeah,
medicine
tell me what
check?
that is specific.
Rest, what you saying, or is it really that simple?
It's that simple. That the gizzard is where the potions were being created. That's why it looks mutated.
Yes, maybe come in here.
Boy,
Oh.
you!
Keep an eye on the guy.
Oh.
Where's the
oh,
jars? Empty jars.
in the storage room down here.
Go grab me an empty jar, please.
You're gonna have to specify size.
Do you see this? It needs to be big enough that this goes in.
So about a gallon jar. You gonna run that down there? You go. Let her do it. You're just standing by the door.
You said to me,
What's
yeah.
in the jar?
Yeah, you got an empty jar to bring it back to him.
Bring it back.
Alright, I put the gizzard in there. Stop it.
Hey, you're gonna have to pay for that.
I look up again, bloody.
No, no, no. I need a piece of silver.
Okay. So you only have 29. Did you have more interest in the? You're still looking for that secret trapdoor floor thing.
I'm still looking for anything.
Do you have interest in anything else in the room?
So I'm gonna read the whiteboard. Is there anything interesting else? Anything else interesting on the whiteboard?
No, it's all about owlbear, gizzard, and the things it could produce.
What else do I see in there? Is there one?
There's a bunch of notes on all of the things. Owlbear 1.0, Owlbear 1.2, Owlbear 4.0.
Yeah, we've been through a lot of versions.
But nothing about any type of.
Well, he may mention that he had been experimenting on them before. This one just happened to get away. So, yeah.
You want to take all these notes off, Albert?
As soon as I finish here, I'm gonna go look in there because after Virgil showed me the whiteboard, it has piqued my interest. I do want to actually investigate him myself,
Okay.
but only after I'm done with the carcass.
Right.
I'm gonna look around. There's not. I mean,
Surely
any
it's
doors.
It's a pretty high level magic stuff.
I have Arcana,
Yep.
so I got a +4.
But I mean, you can just read it, and since you know about that kind of stuff, it's like, it was like how to target the, with the same way you would infuse a scroll targeting the gizzard of the owlbear, like the process.
That seems uncool, man.
That's this whole room.
This whole room. That's all he's been working on.
He's gotta go.
I don't really know where else to go. What else to?
We talked to the butler.
Gotta come talk to the boy. Yeah.
The boy.
What do you talk? You should talk to him. You're not talking.
Hey, what?
That's why he's not talking to him.
Hey, what?
Hey, when's your boss back here back?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I thought he would be killing the owlbear and bringing it back.
Yeah, no, see, that's what you didn't know is he got us to do that.
'Cause
So
you
now
weren't
we're here.
But you did.
Right, and now we're here. So
Right.
we're supposed to be here. He's just not back yet.
Right, but he's not back yet. That's what I'm saying.
Right. But we're allowed to be in here because he told us to.
Yeah, but I don't know that.
Right, you didn't.
I don't know that he told you.
Right.
Right.
That's what I'm telling you.
Oh.
He told us.
See, I don't know if he told you that.
So okay, you know the boss lady, Eleanor.
Oh yeah, Eleanor. She's great.
Yes, she's your boss.
Oh, okay.
So my intuition, take it what you will. I don't know if your boss is gonna have a job for very much longer here. Is there anything you would like to come clean about, or maybe just like get ahead of so that you aren't implicated?
You're saying I should probably just look for another job.
I mean,
It
just
would
off
be
your resume.
advisable.
Just off your resume.
My name is also Virgil. I noticed them calling you Virgil. I thought, wow, that's a coincidence. Is your last name Van Housen?
Is my last name what?
Van Housen?
Van Housen.
That's my last name.
Virgil
Maybe my family
Van
built
Housen.
your family.
I might even say, you must not even know that.
Whoa! Dang.
Virgil Van Housen. You're just wanting me to kill people. You're just wanting me to kill and kill again.
You make me want to destroy NPCs with your names. Yeah,
Well, this is Coco.
My friends call me
Coco.
BB.
Are you also a drag queen?
Where are you?
I'm down south. I'm down south. But you know, I wasn't much use on the dock, so I came to work for Kellen, toolmaker.
I'm not noticing breasts in mine.
No.
Okay. So
You're not
now,
noticing breasts? What?
That is what Virgil said.
Okay.
Virgil said, I check for breasts. This is what Virgil does. I've learned to tell the difference between humanoids, whether or not they have breasts.
Still don't know where I live from here, but
So they keep their snacks.
who's next?
But yeah, it's the snacks, yeah. Because no, there's the snacks.
Have you ever tell us anything about your boss?
Well, you know, he makes potions and small mechanical devices. And, you know, he was training me to make these things.
Gotcha.
Nerd.
So you're pretty handy around here, huh?
Yeah, I can do some of the basic stuff.
Okay, what can you make?
I can make healing potions.
No fucking shit. Excuse me. It might be.
Sure, it takes a while.
I could teach you.
I'll have to learn from
we
you.
have a buddy. We have an officer. This is gonna be in his new lab. You can have a lackey.
Oh, friends.
We'll hire a lackey.
So we're keeping Virgil Van Housen around. That's what you're saying.
That was me and him.
Oh, okay. No,
He
trust
doesn't
me
even
on
get
character.
on his
Virgil's thinking he needs a new job at this point. She said something about him being dead, I think. Did you say something about him
I'm
being
just saying, Eleanor may have put a price on his head.
Our Virgil is like short circuit sometimes. Maybe says some things about killing people or slapping people. That actually doesn't happen.
Yeah, and walks on the counters.
Yes.
Almost nobody walks on the counters.
It's so short.
Complete disregard for etiquette.
I stopped cutting for a moment. I look up at you when I hear you say the word etiquette.
I know fancy words. Get back to cutting.
I did Grandpa.
Go ahead and make your medicine check for intact health.
Okay.
But it's going to take you more than a minute. Are you just casting guidance over and over and over again? Okay.
18 again.
Okay. Yeah, you get it all off of one nice piece.
Good for you.
Minus a few, bullet holes and whatnot.
Yeah.
Those are just necessary.
Blood. Yeah.
Blood splatters all over.
Ooh. Am I still? I know. Great job.
Yeah.
Am I still?
He's like, hold
I've
on.
only taken the.
Let me congratulate you.
I gotta make them. They're not ready.
He's gonna wear those all the time.
Damn right he is. Because they're awesome.
I'm gonna look around the whole room. There's nothing that's hidden. Sort of like
Take a stab, Dark. Never ever played Old school gaming was a combination of first and second edition D&D. There was an adventure called.
I'm all from countertop.
There are several locked cabinets
Question
behind you.
unknown.
Oh, hey, so this one goes
And
back here.
there's a room in
What's
there that
in
was a
these
trophy room.
cabinets?
And
Oh,
they
you know,
have
that's where we
owlbear sleepers.
like
Nice.
some of the valuable items, you know, that we sell at, you know, stuff. Things I can't remember the name of because it's been a while since I read Xanathars. We got them arrows that knock people down.
Oh, walloping arrows?
Yeah. There, I just decided to just go with his version. We got some arrows that knock people down, and we usually have like one healing potion or two. We usually we can move those really quickly. Eleanor buys a lot of those, and we also have some of the light, lights, ever burning torch. You know, it just gives off light.
Yeah.
Here, this can
You have different colored ones?
Like a raid.
Yeah, like red and blue and white and purple, and green.
Walking arrows, you have one of those?
Yeah. You know, surprisingly, not a lot of people use walloping arrows on a space station, but sometimes we sell them to privateers.
They just knock stuff
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna bet there's no, you don't have the keys for this?
Yeah, sure, I have the keys.
So I'm bet when you're walking
I mean,
arrows.
I do most of the sales, you know, when I'm not studying.
What are you studying for? Oh, never mind.
He's an apprentice.
I don't know. I have a wisdom of.
Is that where your memory is?
No, we remember. That'd be intelligence.
Are you sure?
Knowledge.
Intelligence is equal. What's it?
Wisdom would be you just kind of know, and knowledge is you heard it and you remembered it.
Yeah.
All right. I guess I'm wiser than intelligent as a human person.
Anywho, so I finished with that.
Okay.
I now want to go investigate over here.
And you just took the gizzard.
Yeah, until I find anything else here to tell me something else of import.
Oh.
At which point I will go and I will extract it.
No, it seems the gizzard was the focus.
Okay.
That's why, you know, the initial notes that were like, must use owlbear for the gizzard. There's like chicken, too small. Turkey, too small. Owlbear. Too dangerous?
Too dangerous question. And then you see the question crossed out, only for me to put back on later.
Science.
Who got your arrow from you?
Science.
Swami arrows? What am I gonna?
Okay, cool. How much does it cost?
I think.
One silver each?
No, I think they're quite expensive.
I
haven't had a chance to divvy out our shares yet, people.
I do have the 29 silver that I'm trying to move.
No, they're 5 gold each. We sell them in packs of 10. So it's 50 gold.
50 gold, okay.
For
I'll take
for
a
10
pack
pack.
of 10 packs.
Okay, yeah, that'd be great. You know, make myself useful. Could you, it's right behind you there. Could you just step a little?
Sure.
Okay. And takes the key out of his, shirt. Alexa.
Whatever.
Yeah, about whatever.
Okay. Bring this to the table. Alex has not been with us.
And how much?
Now, I do believe I did separate out his share from the initial payment for the assassination. I'm still doing that. Okay. All right, then.
Yeah, if you ever need money, just borrow from Alex.
Reserve share.
More as a reserve.
And I have 10,
Reserve character, reserve money.
10 walloping.
Yeah.
Those working a crossbow?
No, you need the bolt version for
That's
that.
it. There's walloping crossbows.
I have a light crossbow. This one, you looking at my light crossbow?
No, those are arrows.
These are arrows.
Bolts go in crossbows, arrows go in bows.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I can exchange those for you.
There you go.
You said you wanted. Yes.
Oh,
Unlocks the cabinet, he puts those back and he takes out the little case and he opens up and he goes, would these work for you? And those are light crossbow bolts. So.
Actually, crossbow bolts are just universal, so that it's lighter, heavy.
Okay.
It's a thing for what?
She knows they fit her crossbow. That's all it meant.
All right. So, do you guys want me to tell you where your share is now, or do you want us to wait until after we go back to Nakatomi and get wherever our next prize is for this?
Yeah.
Okay. I got that right there, so it's ready. Anywho, since there's nothing else, actually, I only checked in here. Let me go check the.
They're unbreakable. You can shoot them over and over and over again. And it's a DC 10 to knock. DC 10 strength check for them to get shot or else they're knocked down.
Okay.
Which means it's not going to work on big giant monsters. But, yeah.
So, is there no hidden room in here?
No.
Okay. Then I want to go check out the reagent room.
Okay.
Oh, and I will close this door so that it clicks. Yep.
All right. And you hear the rearming.
Good. All right. And I go check out that room. I need to do.
Jars and jars and jars.
Okay. Nothing secret, nothing hidden. I'm gonna go behind the fucking counter now.
Okay. All these cabinets are locked?
I'm not looking at the cabinets. I'm looking at the floor. See if there's.
Oh, okay. No, nothing back there.
These are adorable.
All right then. My companions, I don't think he's coming back here. I think he might still be waiting at the spire for our return.
Yeah.
So let's
Wait,
take out the.
Come here. Did he not tell?
He did not tell us to come here. I came here on the assumption that he would be here because this is where he got away. Also, I felt
Someone told us to come here. Sorry for telling you that they told us to come here. They really? Well, here.
I didn't think
this body
Nakatomi
is
would want to keep
very
him.
heavy. You want to leave this right here.
The dead owlbear.
Yeah, just the body.
Dead,
Take that.
skinned, headless, feetless owlbear. Ain't gizzards.
Yeah, usually when they die, I sell them off to stew meat.
There you go.
Oh,
What?
Cool.
Let's wait.
So the magic's here. I point out the music. Which stuff. Trust me.
Marinating.
Intelligence. What is your intelligence again?
I got some ask because you were like,
But hers is -1.
Intelligence 13. I got it.
Okay. I think it's gonna be poison gives me.
I got some ask.
No, I sold them off the book.
This one?
No, just the previous.
It's great.
This is
This
4.
one's different. This is 4.1.
4.1.
Oh, 4.1.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't know what's gonna happen before?
The other ones.
Oh, golly.
We're all fine. Just went home to the family.
What?
I took a bit home to the family. Wife makes nice.
Lately?
No, they're fine. They're all fine. Wife makes a great, soup.
Owlbear stew.
Soup. But noodle. Owlbear noodle soup.
So instead of chicken, it's owl.
Yeah. Owlbear noodle soup. Virgil Van Housen.
What's his wife's name?
Vivian.
You
Write that down?
People are really like
Yeah.
those people, I don't know,
Okay, fuck it.
Let's use that one. They stay together.
Well, we're cousins. I mean, third cousins, but both.
Oh, that's not even a gray area anymore.
But we both had the Van Housen name before we married.
Now that is shocking. You sure it's third cousin?
Yeah. Great grandfather. Boys.
Big family, gotcha.
Cool. We take the head and go to Nakatomi Plaza.
You're taking the head.
Van or Vaughn?
Dan.
It's important.
Is that the best one?
I honestly don't know.
Why the fuck are you asking me?
Well, it depends on how you pronounce it. I'm going based on how you pronounce
Van
it.
Housen. We're supposed to be the best one.
If it turns out it's supposed to be Vaughn, we'll fix it later. But actually, Van, I think, sounds right. Vaughn is
Yeah,
more German. Yeah.
All right, so you're gonna leave Virgil in charge of the shop and the disposal of the owlbear, and you're taking the head.
The head. We're also taking the feet and the pelt. Those are ours.
Right.
And the gizzard.
Taking those.
Yeah.
Are you taking anything back to the ship, or you're just going straight back to Nakatomi?
Let's go straight back to Nakatomi. Me, covered in blood. Just, yeah.
We're taking the gift. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Okay. So you get back to Nakatomi Plaza, and when you walk in, the guys at the desk are like, "Did you get it?" "Oh yeah, excellent, good job, great job." Okay.
Where is that little shit who made this?
Oh, he's still with Miss Eleanor. He's still with Miss Eleanor.
Let Miss Eleanor know that we have returned.
Yes, in fact, she said to escort you up immediately. So if you just want to follow me, as soon as we run into Susan or Susanna, I'll hand you off to them and come back to my station. But she said to escort you upstairs immediately.
Lead on, please.
Assuming that the elevator was dead, obviously. That was part of it.
Yeah.
But you have the head, so unless it's running around without a head, they don't do that, do they?
Not from what we found.
Okay.
And if it is, it's also running around without feet.
Remember?
So you start going upstairs. The guy's talking. He goes, "Yeah, it killed 16 different people. All over the place. Like it was moving very quickly. Just a dead one here, and a dead one there, and a dead one here. So a lot of reports of the killing people."
Any dead dwarves?
No, there's not a lot of dwarves here. We had an incident with dwarves a couple months ago.
Yes, that was us.
Yeah, most of the dwarves have moved on. Let's just say it that way, moved on.
No.
Yeah. So you start walking up the stairs. The guy goes, "Yeah. Thanks for taking care of that too. I don't know how many of the guards." And this guy's got a load of accent, which I completely forgot to do.
I imagine, anytime you talk about anybody who works under Eleanor, I imagine it's the Loda accent.
It's the Loda accent. He goes, "Yeah, I don't know how many Loda gods might have got killed without y'all. That's great. What was it? Was it a tough one? Was it difficult?"
It was not straightforward.
It was so fast.
No.
It was so fast. It got away. We had to chase it down the street.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. Faster than you could see.
You can fast forward anytime you want.
And you run into Susanna, and she goes, "Oh, great. Oh, when you have the hand. Yeah, come on. Follow me." And so you get up to Eldora's area there on the 70, I don't remember. One below her apartment, though.
Oh, we're actually going into the 70s now.
Well, no, I can't remember what.
69.
69 was the high.
party.
Well, we got
Right.
this. No,
Wait,
68. was the
68
part.
was the party, 69 were her quarters. She changed it back up to 68. So you get up to 68, and it's just Eleanor.
Just Eleanor.
Yeah, there's probably some guards in a room or something somewhere, but just standing out
No Timmy?
in the public area is just what?
No, Kellen.
No, Kellen's not around. And she goes, oh, excellent. Yeah, you've got the owlbear. I'm happy that was so quick. And if you don't mind, Abel, if you would return, she thinks for a moment. She goes, you return in 4 hours for our dinner.
That'd be more than enough time for me to get cleaned up.
And I'll have Susanna meet you downstairs and bring you up to 68 for
Okay.
What happened to Kellen? What were you told he was here?
I thought he was here, yeah.
Oh, yes, and it's one of the things I wanted to discuss with you at dinner, Abel. But if you guys would like to discuss it while you're here now, decided to actually banish Kellen from Nassau because of several incidents where he's been strong-arming people and public hazards in general. And so I was hoping that you might transport him away for me.
I think I know a place.
The Great Beyond?
Actually, no, I was thinking Bug World.
Bug World, right?
Toss him overside.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
If
yes.
the bugs don't eat him before
We're
he
going
hits
to
the
the same
ground.
They're going to the Great Beyond, the Bug Planet. Either way, it's going to go to the same
But also give me a chance to interrogate him some too.
Yeah.
Because I'm also going to inform Nakatomi during dinner
Okay.
about.
So you guys go make the ship?
Yeah.
Yep.
You're healing yourself?
Cleaning up.
just washing it off and keeping the scars.
Well, I'll use my second wind.
Okay.
Speaking of which, actually, because it's 4 hours, do a short rest.
Okay. Don't you just take it in because you get that back there, sorry.
Okay, well, I did my second one, and I did a short rest.
What is that? Okay, you guys are just gonna wait the ship. Looking at dinner.
Wait,
Okay,
Don't get
before. What?
don't get murdered.
Oh,
Don't
yes.
get murdered.
Yeah. Before I leave, though, you guys ready for your share?
Yeah.
Ready.
So apparently we're gonna have to break a couple of these diamonds out just to make it to where everybody gets their fair share. It comes to 5,812 and 5 silver. So 5,812 gold pieces and 5 silver pieces.
How many so?
5. And again, that's split 4 ways.
It was me, I was just said 5,000 and kept the change.
I am not like that, sir.
Nobody really cares.
If I'm going to be the quartermaster, everybody gets that.
But that's mostly in diamonds, right? So that's 116 diamonds.
Majority of that's in diamonds, yeah. So
Great, I'm writing it down in gold.
Okay.
all right. So I do my second wind. I get 8 hit points back.
Everything else in the book is gold. Sorry.
Anyways, do a second wind. We do the short rest evolutions. We count them for a short rest, or is that actually like a nap?
To make it, what do you mean?
Cleaning up.
Oh, no, yeah, so you can do that short rest. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah.
That's part of a short rest.
All right then.
And you don't nap anyway.
I can rest.
Okay.
Anywho, so I'll clean myself up. Also clean up my armor.
You get ready for your day. Great. Wonderful. Moving on.
Hold on. There's another thing we'll be doing on my way to Nakatomi, because I want to hopefully not spend the entire time doing it, but stop by shops to see if they have adamantine +1. Like,
Okay, yeah. You're not finding much of anything as far as armors go. There are a few people that make weapons, right? And those will all be standard, but there's almost no armors. And the few armorers that you do find, are making like fancy breastplates. Not even a lot of plates.
Balderdash.
It's just not the style.
Well, when it comes to those armors, I'm sure they probably exports in some way, shape, or form, or with no places nearby that actually do deal in armor.
Pirates, we all wear leather armor. Or no.
Yeah, here's the thing. We do get a few. We do get quite a few humans coming through, but many of the floaters are off-worlders, and they all have better armories than we do. So we do some minor repairs. We make a couple sets, really just as training for the kids as they're coming up, and then we're stuck with it. We never really sell a lot of armor.
All right, then looks like I gotta do some. Gotta talk to people at the freaking ports then.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll make a note of that.
+1 musket.
And a +1 musket.
Is there any +1 muskets here? This is
Are we looking for
You did say weapons.
There are people who make muskets and sell muskets, and musket clubs are very popular. There are no +1s. You guys missing gouge code yet? We'll get you whatever you want, man. Just tell them.
Yeah.
Okay, so you go to Nakatomi. She's wearing a pretty dress. And she says, yeah, I've got two problems, and I was hoping you could help solve them both. I appreciate your assistance earlier with the owlbear. I'm sure you saved many lives. In recompense, I'd like you to take Kellen's public shop. You're familiar with Kellen's shop?
We've been by there years.
Okay. Yeah, and I've sent a messenger down to Virgil telling that you would be Virgil Van Housen, your Virgil, that you'd be taking over. So he's excited to be working for you. Evidently, he'd met you earlier in the day.
Yes, we did stop by.
And so he's very excited about that. So he'll stay on if necessary, if you wish him to. And I understand you actually have an artificer in your crew who rarely leaves the ship. Perhaps
conveniently, yes.
Perhaps he would be interested in the workspace and any of the sales you might do. Does this change our deal for the 50 barrels?
This is something I would have to discuss with my crew, but I think we might be able to continue our arrangements.
Oh, good. I would like that. I imagine with your ship you may be gone frequently, and I don't think leaving 50 or any significant number of barrels with Virgil alone in the shop would be might be a security hazard.
Agreed.
Yeah, so keep that in my warehouses where it'll be a little safer. So thank you for that. But my two problems, though, that I would like your assistance with is one, I would like you to take Kellen back to his planet of origin. And I promised him for his cooperation that you would deliver him safely.
Oh, man of my wood.
Aww.
And we can do that. Yes.
Okay, excellent. And secondly, I need you to help me convince the Empire that their presence is no longer necessary here. It seems that Lance Corporal Harambe has taken a liking to Nassau, and I don't want him poking around.
Beyond that one might be a bit more difficult of an endeavor.
Yeah. Now here on this one, there's no reason to give me your word. Um, However you see fit to get him to leave Nassau in spirit if necessary is perfectly okay with me. But obviously we don't want to make a public spectacle of it. Uh, but he should definitely be seen leaving. But does wear that big cloak all the time. So whatever you could arrange would be fine with me. Are you following me?
I follow you.
Okay. And you have a lovely meal. And at the end of the meal, to suggest that maybe you could pack a snack up for some of your friends.
Take 2 portions, one for me that I give to Jeff.
One for Virgil and one for Jeff. And Virgil gives his to Jeff.
Actually, I was going to get 3 portions because of 6.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hey, yeah.
But they all go to Jeff.
But they all go to Jeff anyway.
So yeah, I'm assuming now the people are serving us or something like that. Or
Yeah, they were. And they just take the package all through the
all right.
big bucket. Several buckets. But they stack nicely.
All right then. All right. Well, we will definitely attend to the tool maker issue.
Uh-huh. And when
As
do
for the,
when do you think you'll be when you transport it?
Let's see. It's nighttime now. I'm assuming this is dinner.
Yeah.
Our ship still floating out. It's not actually in port yet. It would have to be the day after tomorrow, as we still have not.
Tomorrow.
We still have docked, and we didn't need to
Yes,
replenish
yes. Bird 5 will be available tomorrow, right?
That is what we were told. Yes.
Yes. Yeah, I plan for you to dock there. And yeah, so let me know, and we'll have him brought to your ship.
Okay. Give us the extra day in case there was anything other shopping we need to do, because I know one of the things I'm going to do is go buy some more supplies to make more scrolls.
More scroll supplies.
Yeah.
Get in on that.
Yeah, because again, it's with all the downtime we have between going from the Astral Sea to wherever our location is, it's the perfect time to do it.
Yeah. Built in downtime. I've been there on purpose.
Thank you. Right, that is very much appreciated. Thank you.
Because otherwise you'd be like, kill the next thing, kill the next thing.
Yeah. Well, actually, based upon that's wakeboarding.
All right. So you take your buckets and you go back to the dock.
Yes.
You wait for the dinghies to come pick you up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And now you're all back on the ship.
Virgil, this is your share, because I know you don't eat. Jeff. 6, this is your share, but I know you don't care for it. So, Jeff. And Jeff, this is your share. And then right there, 10 minutes at most. Dire situation, taken care of. Boom, done. Now I break down the 2 problems that she mentions.
Where's his home planet?
I'm assuming she told me that during the meal.
Yeah.
Yeah. He knows what I know. Tell him what I know. But then
But it's an actual home planet. Like it's not like Harambe. Like make him go away. It's take him back home.
Yeah.
We've never been there. I'm assuming.
Nope.
His family there?
Yep.
it's his home world, so I'm assuming so.
I don't know if he's
And it's going to be a name. We're just going to call it Neptune. And regardless of the name, it's actually a Class M planet. Don't worry about that. And,
Please tell me that instead of the city is called Momoa.
Yes.
I mean, couldn't we just like have taken him
and I forgot the formula for the.
I gave
Where's Sister Dina? She come back?
She took the stuff she was putting together and she went that way.
Oh.
I don't know. Her drink is still there, so maybe.
Yeah. I need her to look up that formula for me. Like I can't remember what it was.
Anywho, so the planet Neptune. Should I wait?
No.
Okay. So the planet Neptune.
The problem with the planet Neptune is it's a very large wild space, and so it's 15 days to cross from the astral sea to planet.
Okay. Yeah, basically a month then. Yeah. Yeah. So here's the question. We could leave 50 barrels with Nakatomi now. To get that squared away, or we can wait until we get back, then we give her 100 barrels.
Sure,
No, I do apologize. I was being kind to the lady, but she is no orc.
So you don't have a drawer in her bathroom yet?
In her bedroom, not the bathroom. No.
Leave your toothbrush.
Leave a toothbrush in the bathroom. No.
How about a hugging embrace when you left?
No. This was a business arrangement.
Well, this will be a friendly hug embrace.
She does not strike me as the hugger type. Anywho,
Great.
that's the first one, and I'm glad we're actually not docked for this next part of the conversation.
Right, 'cause we're back to Yes.
Yes.
How are we going to get Harambe off the planet?
Maybe take Harvey to the bug world.
Why would he leave?
Yeah, why would he leave?
No,
That's
just
the thing.
we could tell him something.
Why? Yeah, we need to find out his motivation of why he wants to stay here.
Mm-hmm. That's the thing that's striking me as odd. I mean, the only thing that would keep, if I were in his position, the only thing that would keep me there was I would be a spy. But everybody knows who he is, even with the cloak and hood up. They're not going to be wheeling and dealing or talking about anything around him. I don't care where I'm at. I see somebody that is with the Empire. I'm not going to be openly
Little
talking
bit of
about
information, just doesn't seem valuable. Just tell him.
It might, yeah. You might maybe we should go talk to him. I mean, actually,
there's a few things we could try doing.
Well, wait, wasn't he supposed to pay us for taking care of that other thing? Was he going to pay us?
He wasn't paying us.
was anybody gonna pay us for the Albert?
Yeah, Nakatomi did.
She gave it a shot.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
That's now our shop. Virgil now works for us.
Well, we told Virgil. We
Yeah.
knew it.
Oh, 6, that's your shop. Which, when we get, this is another reason why I'm giving us a day.
It's hilarious because she could have just said, "Hey, I own the shop, giving them all the arrows." But
How does this shop stay profitable if no, that's not how it's
Virgil's spending all the stuff, taking all the inventory.
It's there to be sold. Anywho, so yeah, that's another reason why we're going back into ports in the morning. Drop 6 off, so he's there in the shop.
Yeah. Right, but how are we going to get Harambe? We need to go talk to Harambe. We need to come up with some kind of thing to get him off planet.
He doesn't have a weakness, does he?
I would say bananas, but that just seems too on the nose.
Gotta be a banana.
He's a monkey.
Now, here's the other thing. Nakatomi all but said she doesn't care how he goes, just as long as he's off in the south.
Right. Yes.
We could ask him to be a part of prisoner transport, and he doesn't make it back.
Right. But why would he agree to that?
Don't know.
Ooh.
Unless we convince him that he may want to try picking the brain of Toolmaker to figure out how this was supposed to work. And I point to the gizzard in the jar.
Could also use the Doors commandeering Imperial ships. We've learned a location where they're.
We already know that location, and so does Harambe.
What's the formula for the amount of wild space to the planet location? It's on the dock.
He's got it written down. He wants you to look it up, apparently.
Spell chamber. That's on the draft.
I don't know. I'm thinking persuasion's going to need to be used on this.
And,
So I want us to at least figure out a way to do this, and then I do the persuasion and go from there.
they're trying to figure out how to get Harambe out of Nassau. If you wanted to help.
Oh yeah, you're pilot. Pilot, you napping? Do you nap?
Always.
Pilot naps always because pilot's driving a lot. So pilot's got to get pilot sleep in where pilot can. I'm saying pilot up because I don't know what gender pilot has chosen. Nor do I know what pilot's pronouns are.
I'm looking up the formula 2d6 minus 2.
Okay. I rolled another 12 because it has a thing about if it's 12.
If you roll 12, roll 2d6 and add 6 dice.
And add 6?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I did that.
I did that wrong.
It's only 13 days.
It's almost a month worth of travel.
What are we trying to do?
Okay.
The planet of Neptune has a wild space of 13.
Yes.
All right. So she's going to need a bit more.
Right.
Yeah.
How do we
So
come around by
Nakatomi has given us 2 problems she would like us to deal with. One, deliver Toolmaker to his home world of Neptune.
Okay.
Second one is she wants Harambe off in the south. She doesn't really care how, so long as he's seen to leave of his own volition.
Have you talked to Harambe about just leaving?
No, because that's obvious.
Okay.
But also, I don't think he wants to leave. So
Have you talked to him about why he doesn't want to leave?
No, not yet. We have a day to do this.
We need to dock. We're waiting until we get back to dock. We just killed the owlbear. We told you about the owlbear, right?
Sure, yeah.
Come on, Slippers.
Anywho. So,
Right.
You come talk to me after you've talked to him, and let me know how that conversation goes.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's how I talk to my students too, by the way.
Okay. How do you talk to students about getting them to do what you want them to do?
Have you talked to them yet? You haven't talked to them yet. You don't know what their answer is going to be.
Okay. You know.
You don't know that he's going to say no, fuck you, and once he does, then we take the next step.
Okay, well, you guys argue back and forth, teacher and student.
I've already wrote it down.
Okay, so we're taking 50 barrels to Nakatomi?
Yes, I believe so.
I mean, how long does Harambe have to be off planet?
Well, it's also, you know.
She's like, I want him gone. But did she say forever, or did she say, I just want him gone? I don't care how you make it happen.
This one of those weird, polite conversations.
Yeah, well, she can be either real or polite.
It's
One is gonna get me a
it was-
loophole, and one is gonna get
It's one of
me.
those polite conversations where she said kill him, but she didn't say kill him.
Okay. She didn't say it, therefore I have a loophole.
Yeah. But that he needs to be seen leaving.
Okay.
Then she pointed out that he covers himself up with a cloak all the time.
But everyone knows what it is.
So, you know, wouldn't have to be him wearing the cloak.
Kill him and take his cloak.
It's more important.
Why don't you just ask them to walk off clean?
We will once Brock comes back. Yes, we're gonna take 50 from Nakatomi. We're gonna drop 6 off at his new lab.
Oh, 6. Wait a minute, 6 more barrels.
6.
50 barrels, Nakatomi.
Yep. 120. We worked out the price on that. Yep. Yeah. Drop off 6.
Is it anybody paying Faka?
He switched positions.
I don't know.
Does he have more?
Oh, you still got 29.
I thought you had a whole bunch of
Oh
information.
yeah, I do have 29. No, I need to.
Oh,
I
well,
did.
we'd have to talk to the Lord,
And
the
who's
historian.
gonna pay Vivi? I mean, his family gotta eat, right?
Oh, fuck, we have to pay him?
I think I paid him.
He's gotta eat.
Goodness.
He's still running the shop.
I see, yeah, there's still product there at the shop, isn't there?
50 gold pieces in the shop.
But I mean, he's running the shop. 6 is now also running the shop. Therefore, they have the passive income from the shop, so they can continue to pay Vivi.
And Faka.
No, yeah.
And again, 6 has 5,812 gold pieces and 5 silver.
Right.
If you really want to get rid of the other 29 silver pieces, give it to Vivi.
Vivi has 50 gold in the drawer, right? So he could just pay his salary out of that for a while. But I'll keep him a few weeks.
Anywho, have we fast forward to the next morning as we dock? Or
Yeah.
we're still talking?
We're docking and we're taking 50 barrels to Nakatomi.
All right.
But she exchanges it for 50 dollars.
Yes. That's half.
Oh, right.
Well, it's less than half, but that's what she's done last time. Because that's what she gives to us, basically, as a retainer.
20 per.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you get the other 70 on the other.
Yeah.
This is for the bookkeeping. As long as you got it. I took that 5,812. I don't know if that's right, but I took it.
That is right. Because again, it was also the remainder of what Harambe owed us, plus the 5,250 that's Nakatomi owed us. Anyways, so yeah, another 50 barrels. It's Nakatomi. We swing by the shop, drop 6 off.
Right.
Let VV know.
Not 6 barrels, 6.
What, sorry, I got confused. What?
Not 6
Yeah, yeah,
I
barrels.
thought you were dropping 6 barrels off.
No,
He flew first, and then
Six.
he said.
Yeah.
Then he's gonna artifice in order to keep the doors open.
Okay.
And we're getting supplies for
Scroll making.
scroll making.
Yes. And
Would the shop have some of those, or did it specifically potion stuff? Or can it be scroll stuff?
There were no scrolls in the shop. They could have been doing scrolls, but not there.
You know, if it was just like a general goods store for all witchcraft.
Witchcraft.
okay. Give me a second. We do a little bit of bookkeeping here.
Well, can we also just have Vivi grab some stuff. Give him some money and grab some stuff from some leaves so that we have some at the shop for when we return.
Sure.
How much parchment?
Yeah.
I'm about to buy 800 gold worth of scroll making materials.
Right, which is 32 pages.
Mhm.
Okay. Of paper and ink. Fancy ink.
Okay, so I give you 800. You 32 pages.
Yep. And it's basically 1 page per spell level. So if you make a level 2 spell, it's 2 pages.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, then it's making level 1.
Yeah.
2.
Yeah, if you're just making shields, then 32 shields. Of course, you also need 32 days to make them, but
We're about to have 26 days.
Yeah.
But also, actually, wait a minute, no. I want to do 400 worth of scroll making materials and 400 worth of potion making materials.
okay.
You are being so annoying right now.
Probably
Healing
making healing
potion.
potions. I think that fight was too easy. Try not to rely on the one big monster, because things always go shitty with the way I roll. I thought it was a little on the easy side, though.
Yes.
Especially if you're going to have 1 encounter per day, right?
I need more hit points.
Yeah, I got maxed them out. I thought maybe his healing would kick in a little faster than it did.
We also switched it up with a few of the spells. You never actually got to find out why the hell it was able to teleport.
Right.
Which, since we're going to be escorting said prisoner, we'll be asking those questions.
Right.
Now, again, I think the best way we might be able to convince Rambi to come with us is the interrogation of Toolmaker and how to do this. Because something like this might actually convince the Empire to try certain experimentations too.
Oh, okay.
Asking.
But we do still need to ask him.
Just do it.
We're going. We're there. I asked him.
All right, because we've already.
What's your deal?
Let's see. So yeah, we stop at Nakatomi, drop off the barrels. Stop at the shop, drop off 6, and let Virgil know that we're the bosses now. You call us boss. I'm boss. He boss. It's boss.
Heard about.
And then
Well,
6 is your big boss because he's gonna be here the entire time. You listen to boss.
Right, okay.
load it.
And, you want me to keep making healing potions like I was doing before?
Damn right.
I'm gonna give him money
Alright.
to also get parchment and ink. Well, I'm gonna wait, so I'm gonna give him
Let's stick to it. I don't get some random bozo 400 gold.
This is true. This is something we can actually say, hey, 6,
Hey, 6.
need you to do this for us.
Already gave 6. So he can.
I'm picking
So
myself
I'll
up
have
right
it.
now for myself. Because
Well, I already picked up stuff for myself, and I'm just gonna give him the next one when I come
So
back.
just having it ready for the next batch.
Yeah. When I come back, I don't have to buy it again. I just pick it up at the shop.
You could probably also work on those as well. 6.
Yeah.
Because yeah, shield is on the artificer list.
yes. Well, yes and no. There's a specific type of artificer it's under. We learned this last campaign.
Artificers have different spells?
Mm-hmm.
Because
he learned at the hard way that he didn't have it because of the type of artificer he was.
Did you choose the other kind this time?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think you did the artillery battlesmith one.
Battlesmith was last time, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think you picked the same thing. Like his last two
Artificer,
characters.
artificer is what he did.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought you went. His last two characters.
Wait, no, isn't this one Artificer Wizard?
Yes.
Ah, that's why. Okay, that's
Yes,
why.
his
Yes,
last two
yes,
characters.
yes.
He's been in one.
Okay.
Because I was telling her, I'm like, just don't pick Artificer Wizard because it's the most complicated. He goes, I'm Artificer Wizard. I mean,
Well, Alex can do it.
yeah, I know. I just got it.
Yeah.
Wait, this is complicated, so complicated.
Okay, so we're done here. Burgess got his instructions. Six is there. Harold's dropped off. Let's go find Harambe.
Right, and Harambe is at Quick Fix.
It's Click Clacks, but it's run by Click Click.
What?
Is it?
Is the name of the.
I thought the name of the bar was Click Clack.
It's like Groot. It's just click click over and over and over again.
Ah.
Bar's called Click Click. He is called Click Click. His language is Click Click. His home planet, Click Click. His girlfriend back home, Click Click.
He's working to try and bring Click Click here to Click Click to be with
Nah.
Click
He's thinking that he'll just go back to Click Click when he retires. Just see Click
But what about his dog Click Click?
Click. Dog, he's got a beetle named Click Click. All right, and this time when you walk in, Harambe is sitting at one of the side tables talking to some of the waiting players, chatting with them.
Before we approach him, I want to try and see if I can do a perception, just listen to what he's saying to those other players.
Oh, okay.
Eavesdropping.
Eavesdropping.
Perception, can I get in on that?
Sure. You notice though that he notices you long before you notice him.
21.
Drugs.
Drugs. He notices you long before you notice him, right? And you notice that the last time you walked in too. He's definitely keeping an eye on the entire room at all times, right? That's his job is to see everything. So you guys walk in, he's like, and he's listening to the guy talk.
Okay. And what's the conversation?
The guy's telling him about his brothers and sisters, listing them off, giving the names, the ages. All his brothers and sisters are 16 and up. 16 being the general human adult age. And what each one does. 2 brothers and sisters work down at the dock.
Generic, basic human info?
One of his sisters is also a card player, but she's not here today. And another one of his sisters works in a entertainment establishment.
Is he a nobleman?
What?
Is this little George's?
Actually, no, it's the
This is little George's brother.
And the way this information is being gathered is definitely starting to make me leery. I mean, yeah, I get that Harambe is an intelligence officer, and this is information gathering, but the detail that he is getting, I don't know if that was intended or if it absolutely was intended. So, yeah, I want to kill Harambe now.
He's drunk.
Well, if that person's related to little George, let's be honest. Not the brightest.
So now, after seeing this guy telling Harambe all about his family and little George, who he met before, you're thinking, hey, a card place is a really good place to be if you want to know information. And that's why Harambe's been sitting here for a month.
Anywho, we wait until he's done talking. But if it takes longer than an hour, I will go on.
No, the guy pretty much wraps up with his 5 brothers and sisters.
Yeah, no, he does.
Yeah, Harambe plays with us.
That's true. I mean, but like,
You haven't seen him playing since he returned. But, and he says, That's a fine story, sir. Thank you very much. And then he goes and he nods at you guys and he goes and he sits back on his stool. And now you recognize they quickly put the stool there just so Harami would leave people the fuck alone.
Okay then. As soon as he's at his stool, I go stand beside him.
Grab another one. I'll grab it.
And Click Thick comes up and mentally says, same as before.
Always.
All right, you put 2 shots and a pint.
Points over to Gia. Bourbon 1. So Harambe, how are things going for you?
Oh, excellent. This place is just a treasure trove of stories. I love to hear people's day in, day out family lives. It's quite fascinating.
Good, good.
I'm surprised all these good people aren't part of the Empire yet.
Yeah, big shake.
What?
Anyway.
Yeah, well, true there.
The line was, yes, very sad. Anyway.
There is a lot of traffic in and out, which would obviously be frowned upon. For example, our dwarven friends down at the dock. Have you guys had any dealings with the document?
We have not. We've actually been given a task by Miss Nakatomi.
I thought, when we started asking about Empire ships, they would probably be a little standoffish. But I was just wondering if you would talk to them.
We just got done with the owlbear.
Yes, the Owlbear. I was there when Mr. Toolmaker announced it.
No, he wasn't. Yeah, he was. Yeah. Sorry.
Just hand him to him.
Yeah. I was thinking of another scenario.
Nakatomi was pretty upset. She basically threw him in jail immediately after you left. I wasn't privy to any more discussion.
Who else has
Yeah, so she had him removed from the floor where we were talking, and then and I didn't get to hear anymore.
You want to try persuasion roll?
But
you have a +4, I have a +3, so why I'm asking.
She said that she needed to talk to him, but waited until I left before she made her way to his interrogation. Would you call it an interrogation?
I would not.
Yeah, not necessarily interrogation, but just getting all the
Did you
details.
roll persuasion?
I actually subtly tapped my friend over here, guidance, and I will aid him in his persuasion. So basically, we're going to try and convince.
I meant for that thing you just said where it wasn't an interrogation.
No, that wasn't an interrogation. As far as I know, it wasn't an interrogation.
No.
That's me going based. I actually know as not just a player but also a character.
Okay. You can tell Harami doesn't believe me.
He doesn't believe me. That's all him.
I didn't lie.
And what are you?
I honestly did not lie.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
And what are you? What are you trying to persuade Harami now?
To come with us in the transportation of Count Toolmaker to his home world, in hopes of being able to gather information, and that's when we're going to try and have him
Yes,
get interested in that gizzard.
We have an opportunity to take. He has been exiled, and we have been given the opportunity.
The Toolmaker, exiled.
Yes.
You said a thing around here.
Apparently. And we were.
Oh, I stole my card friend. I didn't know they did that.
We've been tasked with taking him back to his home planet, and I'm sure that you would want.
His home planet, is that Neptune?
It is.
It is. Have you been?
I have not been there myself, but I have friends that have. It's loosely affiliated with the Empire.
Oh.
Yeah.
But yes, we wanted to ask him, like, hey, what the hell? How'd you get exiled? Just so we don't get exiled as well.
Well, I imagine it was over that owlbear business, don't you think?
Well, right, but is this like the final, like the first?
I heard it killed 16 people.
Yeah, that one did.
Yeah.
But the other ones, yeah. We just want to see, like,
The other owlbears?
see, I have so many questions for this guy. You like asking people questions. Do you want to come with us to talk to the toolmaker?
Oh, no, that's not my style, really.
This is where the persuasion check comes in.
Should roll.
Yeah. I got a 23. 24.
24. You know, I want to, because I'm sure Mr. Toolmaker knows quite a bit about Nassau, things I'm looking to understand about Nassau. But I've actually been ordered to stay here. So,
How about...
as much as I love traveling with you gentlemen, and you, Mr. Virgil? Ms. Virgil?
Sure.
Just Virgil.
But,
Just Virgil. To Virgil.
So you don't want to leave, but you do have questions for Mr.
Again, it's not that I don't want to leave, but I've been ordered not to leave.
Right. Okay. So how about we know where this guy's lab is. We'd like to come and ask him some questions. Why don't you come down to the lab and you can ask him some questions?
Well, I understand he's the prisoner of Miss Nakatomi still.
Yeah, no,
Right.
yeah.
We're gonna take him back by his old lab to see if you want to grab anything.
To pick up his notes and whatnot.
Yeah.
I see. And that would be information that completely disappeared from the station here. So I should probably check that information out.
Yeah.
I'm familiar with the location. With the employee there, what was his name? Vivi? Vivi?
Yes.
Also.
Now that.
Could you go ahead and let Vivi know that I'll be stopping by to read the documents?
I mean, we're probably gonna give him the day off because I bet he's not gonna want to see.
We have to replace the window, you see.
He was a bit skittish.
We leave.
So, you know.
Damage is done, we have to fix it up. We are now the new proprietors of said shop. So, we do need to make some
We're gonna give him the day off.
alterations. But,
You know, weird,
Awkwardness.
with the former boss and like,
I understand that.
Yeah, we're just gonna give him the day off.
Okay.
Or
Okay.
the afternoon.
So when can I stop by to read the documents then? When will you be taking Mr. Toolmaker back to pick him up?
Was that actually discussed?
We're supposed to be taking him in the morning.
Right. Okay. But he would be delivered to our boat, right?
He should be, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So you convinced Harambe that you're taking him back to look at his notes. So that's a good roll.
This is so that you can.
Yes.
Okay.
I had an idea.
Yeah, I'm right there with you.
But she kind of threw me through the loop, and I kind of was going to go roll with what she was going with. I think it'd still work.
Yeah.
Just don't know how we're going to do it yet.
Change your plans when meeting Vivi on the ship.
Should somebody be waiting at the shop?
How tall is Vivi?
You know, standard 5'7", 5'8".
Taller than Harambe.
A little bit taller than Harambe.
But he could slouch down.
But he's small for a Loda. So
But he could slouch down and whoa.
I mean, no one's really going to pay that much attention. I mean, he's not so much taller, right?
And he would be, in general, smaller than most of the Lotus. So that, people just tend to think he's shorter and taller, right?
Okay, you guys get where I'm going now.
Yes.
Yeah, trying to pass BB off in the cloak.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so.
Now we just need to get the cloak. How do we do that?
Oh, simple.
I know.
Okay, so I think we've.
Okay, yeah.
Murder is the option here. We settled on that.
Murder. Yes.
Murder. Yes. Yes.
I choose violence.
Even Charlie agrees murder is the option. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yes, we're gonna have. We're gonna take him by tonight. No, I forget.
We can swing by Nakatomi's to pick up Toolmaker, so that she doesn't have to have him delivered in the morning.
Oh yeah, there we go. Like, hey, we'll just take him on hand.
Well, I also let her know that we'll be dealing with the other situation that we discussed.
It's just fine.
Yeah.
It's just, are we talking back again in front of him?
No, we're not talking about no.
So what are we telling him? Like, wait, yeah, what are we telling him? Like, what time?
Let's do it tonight.
Okay.
So, bring Toolmaker.
Cool. Go back in.
So tonight you're taking Toolmaker by his old office to pick up his notes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, and then moving him out at night. That's clever. Because he may have a lot of friends here on the station.
Yeah, he does have a lot of friends actually. He tried to blow like
A lot of the notice have previously worked for him in freelance positions.
Mm-hmm. So by letting Nakatomi know that it's be doing it in the morning, we're actually doing it at night.
Oh yeah, good plan.
Yeah, I had that plan the entire time.
Yes.
I did not make that up to see my pants.
Okay, go ahead and make another persuasion with advantage. No, not with guidance.
Oh, no.
I'm telling you, what you?
it's on you.
Hey, we told you the first time. It's your turn. You go first.
Well, no, because I'm gonna make you make another roll to see what I got. Why? Oh yeah, I remember now. Seriously, did I not update that? I didn't. I have to update my index. I have to type it in here. What are they called? Hadozi Marine?
He wasn't a Marine. Huh? I thought he was something else. Oh.
Yeah, there it is. What'd you get?
13.
Okay, and then make a perception check.
Me or everybody or just
Everybody can make a perception check.
um, 15.
16 for me.
So 19.
19. You got a 16.
I got a dad 20.
Which is also a minus 1 on
Okay. They believe that he bought it, right? But he's just agreeing along. But you think he's being suspicious. How are you going to signal these guys then?
Okay, wouldn't I call for an insight check over perception?
Oh,
It's
yeah,
the same plus.
Actually, for me, I don't have insight proficiency. So if I were to do that,
I think it more was a perception of his.
Okay.
Right, because if he doesn't believe you, he's lying.
Do you have insight as one of your skills?
I do.
I do.
You didn't make it though. You and I both believe him.
Yes.
She does not. So,
He's.
so I would say would she be able to do an insight check to see what his actual motives are now?
Yeah, sure.
And you're on your own because I don't know. So you just have a straight D20 on this.
17.
Is that with your modifier? Okay.
You can tell that he's not sure what's going on, but he didn't buy the story. So he doesn't know what to think, but he knows something's wrong here. But he knows it's something where he shouldn't let you know that he knows something's wrong. So he's trying to hide.
Know that we know that he knows.
He's trying to hide the fact that he knows there's bullshit here, but he doesn't know what the bullshit is.
Right. Oh, okay.
So are you
So
gonna?
I somehow have to relay this information off
Yeah,
of
how you
my
gonna
guys,
relay the information to the guys?
Yeah.
When we leave, because we're
right.
not
Right.
staying.
So do you want to say anything to him? They won't be able to help. Do you want to say anything to him to like get more information? Like,
Just say you have to go get an oil can from the car and just message it.
Oh,
to step outside and send a message.
I do
She
have,
does.
I do have
She
messages,
actually,
yeah.
only one of us has
Tell
a
us,
message.
And you need an oil can. Okay.
I'm going to send you an okay.
Alrighty, bye. So you all guys had message these two guys. You guys just chit chat with your own man.
Yeah.
So you're telling them what time again? Right? Are we?
The time. We did what time?
So it'll be probably around 7:30.
Oh, okay. 7:30. Because yeah, and I'll just meet you there at the shop then. Okay, cool. Okay, so
All right.
she goes outside and tells you that he's not buying it.
First place, if this guy's not playing, then
We're gonna wing it.
Right.
We can possibly still catch by surprise. He doesn't fully know what we're up to, and that's all in 25 words. Yes.
I think it's a sentence or two.
I come back.
That was one long sentence. He just kept on.
I come back. Feeling
I'm very curious about how your man created. I'm sorry. What word do you use? I don't want to offend you.
I don't want to take offense.
Sorry.
Came
up on me.
But you find that refreshing, the oil can.
It is kind of refreshing. I mean, if you can come, you want to come to the shop and check out
Of
my
course it is. You
creator.
hear this? No, exactly.
If you would like to come down to the shop and check out my creator, have some questions for him, he's more than willing to.
Your creator will be there at the shop.
I can arrange to have him there. Yeah.
Is that 6 that you came in with
Yeah.
before? I saw
Yeah,
him
6
here
is my
We
creator.
gotta kill this
some
guy.
time ago.
He needs to fucking die.
Wait, is that an actual true thing? I can't. What?
No, 6 did not create her.
Right. Okay.
Actually, no. We could make it to where 6 was fiddling with one of the auto goblins, and so doing
He was doing what?
fiddling. Fiddling. What the fuck word did you hear? No, fiddling. I very clearly had a in there.
Very
I mean, plus you're also gonna be able to.
He was tinkering.
You're also
Fine.
gonna be able to talk to the what's the
Artificers do that.
Artificers definitely do that. So
No, what's the other guy? Who's the other guy that would?
Tim told me the other.
Plus Tim.
Yeah.
I mean, you also.
I thought we
I
agreed
mean, I
with
know
Al.
you might.
I thought Al was the one we were using, not Tim.
Wait, who the fuck are we talking about now? The prisoner group.
I know you might not believe that we're gonna.
Tell him.
This is gonna happen,
Yeah.
but we gotta take him.
Tell him to me.
We do have to take him away. He'll be there as well.
Oh, that's true.
So would you want to come on down? Come on down.
Oh yeah. No, I'm very interested in seeing the notes before you leave.
But yeah, my creator will be there. So if you do have some questions for him, he's more than happy
And
to.
6 your creator.
Yeah.
That's very interesting.
He's got a little bit of personality he put in. And a surfer.
I didn't get that sort of presence from 6. I mean, obviously with bug people. Right. Obviously with right they're a little hard to read without the language. But he just didn't give off that kind of aura of power. So I mean, would you say? I mean, you were almost a mistake.
Accident. It was purely accident.
Accident is probably a better word. A fortunate accident.
Surprise, if you would.
Yeah. Positive words here.
No, because I believe I have
Well, the Empire used to do work with automatons as soldiers, but always found them a little lacking in the volitional skills. Um, you know, sure they can point a musket and pull the trigger and reload it, but you're a very independent and thinking being.
Yeah, I mean, so I'm not sure what he did.
Well, and my suggestion is that he may not be sure what he did. Yeah,
Right?
maybe.
Oh, maybe. So
Okay, yeah. I'll bring it up. Plenty of time to talk to six then.
Yeah, plenty of time. Yeah. See you tonight, yeah?
We'll see you tonight.
Sounds good.
Oh, you have a date tonight too.
We all do.
So we'll pick it up at 7:30.